Just busy with things.
Someone in charge of killing people, stalking people, star
Hmm?
effect.
Wait. You have someone here who's wondering about the Mages Guild. They couldn't find anyone at your booth.
Red Wall guards in Red Wall.
Hi.
Hello.
Why do we have
I'm
a
Hana.
stand
I am
right
run the
next
guild.
to the Red Wall guards building to talk
You may
about the
call me
Red Wall
Rin.
guards
It's
when we are
nice
already
to
patrolling
meet
the
you.
area?
Shall we go to your store? I don't know which one it is. I'm kind of
The
lost.
blue and yellow one over
Doesn't
there.
make sense to me either.
You can if you'd like.
Here we
okay.
go. Oh, hello, Hana.
Yeah, yes, please.
Oh no, I was saying hello.
Oh, hello.
You're going to the Mages.
Today, okay?
You've exploded twice.
You guys might want to check out the Healers Guild stand. The man in charge of it right now is talking to the first
Every
book.
single day ever since I got here, but I haven't exploded today,
Well,
okay?
wouldn't be the first I've seen.
Red, our guild leader,
Yeah,
who is also
exactly.
a cat girl, and see, and they've exploded
Well,
times too.
hello. Do you have an interest in joining, or you just want to learn about it?
No, Stern is definitely interested.
Both?
Huh?
I'm kind of new
The
here.
explosion here?
That's
I know
fine.
nothing.
So Red was trying to
Well,
even out the
Mage's
ground.
Guild
He was
is all
told
about
the festival in,
learning
like,
and
last
understanding
minute.
more about
So,
magic
in hopes of
and
just making things
how it
faster.
pertains to
Mhm.
you and your own
Magic,
personal
he was
growth.
standing over there, which didn't go well. As you can
We
see,
have sometimes
moving
have
on the floor.
outside
Exploded as
activities
well
where
at
we
one point
go
or another, so I'm
off the
pretty sure
island
all
and
cat
do
members- all cat-like members of the guild have
research or
exploded.
training or that sort of thing.
At least.
But in here, you're free to,
Oh.
progress at your own
But hey,
speed.
how's
We
it
have
exploded
different
today, so we're
ranks that you
good.
can achieve for that give you kind of a
I see.
sense of progression.
Exploding is a good experience. Everyone should have at least one.
But other than the exploding thing,
Yeah, that sound
not
interesting?
ignoring all the exploding things, we do all magical
Um,
research stuff and what's not, and
yes,
we look into things
Okay.
that
learning is fun, so.
don't exist exactly.
Oh, you want me to
We
sign you up?
see a bunch of different things. It's really fun.
Sure?
Less than legal and
You
probably
sound
stupid.
unsure. Are you
More than likely.
certain?
Yeah.
I am not sure of many things, so I just add in
Like I
anyway.
said, less than legal, definitely secret.
That's fair.
The only way you get to
Also,
find
just
out is
because
if
you're
you
in this
join.
guild doesn't mean you can't join other ones as well. They aren't mutually
I
exclusive.
don't
You can be in
exactly
as
know
many
how
as
much
you
we
want.
can
So,
tell,
Okay.
as they
Well,
say.
I can tell you one experience.
Take a good example of Tommy.
Details, but I almost got eaten by a boy one time.
I don't know if I'd call him a good
Tommy
example.
is- I mean,
If I
yes,
join,
he's
do I
not a
have
good
to like
example.
become a apprentice or something,
No,
or?
you do not have to be an apprentice.
Yes,
Apprenticeships
we
are
are. Let's be honest,
just
we
a
are.
way to sort of expedite your learning process. If you have someone that knows what they're talking about, with you most of the time, they can help you learn quicker.
See, now you scared
But you're
off
absolutely
potential
free to go
members.
solo.
See, look what you did.
I would kind of like an apprenticeship.
If you ain't ready
Okay,
for it, if you
um,
can't handle it, you ain't.
Then
I do not want to, experiment with my magic and then accidentally
Yeah.
burning down a
You have
building.
bit of explosions,
Okay.
gotta be honest with them, you know.
Then I'll make a note for you that
We
you
don't
are
need them
looking
to
for
join
a
and then only
mentor
leave and
when
then
after I
expose all
sign
of
you
our
up.
secrets.
I mean, I
Okay.
suppose that's fair.
Could you spell me your name, please? I'm filling out your form.
Would you like
Oh,
to join the Thunder? Are you
sure.
Are you, are you okay with possibly being
R.I.N..
exploded in return of getting and finding out cool
Okay.
stuff and also getting probably cool
Yeah,
items?
Could use
R.I.N.
healers.
My surname is Osamaro, spelled O-H-S-A-M-A-R-O.
Come again, you
Still
can?
do that. You do that. It is not something you can,
Osamaro?
like, choose
Okay.
between.
Yes.
You can pick both, technically.
I assume this is the Mages Guild 10?
Yes, it
Yes, it
is.
is.
Hello again.
Do you happen to know your
Hello.
affinities? Have you had those checked yet?
Not checked here, but I suspect fire and
Exploring the festival?
shadow?
Shadow?
There's no shadow.
The darkness,
There's
I
no
guess?
Okay, we can double confirm afterwards over at the sigil when we're done. But I'll write you down as fire and dark, so we can.
You're scare people.
Listen, I
You're
make people do that
them off
enough.
already.
No, it's just every time I keep thinking they're gonna.
I think I'm the least.
What would you call yourself? Are you would you self-identify as a mage, a fighter, healer?
There's a
Well, I
difference.
haven't exploded today.
I would identify myself as a mage first.
Exploding anyone.
We're just wandering around.
No need to worry.
Alright.
We're fine. We're probably fine.
Most
Probably.
people think that's a joke.
Okay. I need you to give me a
Weren't you here earlier this
self-description.
morning?
Can be as brief or as long as you want.
Mm. Well,
Like,
we're still
Either
here.
physically or what you're aspiring
personality-wise,
for.
or-
Physical description, however you want people to be able to identify you just by looking at the roster.
Okay.
No, I'm okay.
Did you want to look at the mages guild? Okay.
You haven't had
That's a
Al around,
good
have you?
one.
I
Al,
could.
the
Oh,
big
Miss
water guy.
Harriet, I noticed.
Fox person wearing a green outfit.
I am not officially a
Not
part
as
of
of
anything,
recent.
so...
At least not here.
It might be beneficial.
Thank you.
You are a mage.
What did they do?
I'm a mage.
I think that will be specific enough.
Most people
That should
do
be
not
fine.
know that I'm a mage, though.
Do you think it's
They see my blades and...
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you
Well, I
think
mean, I
it's
have a
edible?
sword and
now
I'm a
I'm going
healer.
to ask you whether you can or
Probably.
cannot do these 4 things.
Well, I know.
Is
I
it
use
yes
my
or a no?
sword more than
Okay.
I don't need a maybe or a
really.
technically, just because we have a binary system, either yes or no.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to
you're
transfer
interested
mana?
with the
Also,
mage's guild?
Mishka.
Yes.
Sure, it wouldn't hurt.
Do you know how to
up
dispel or
my
counterspell?
magic a
You haven't
bit.
seen Al, have you?
Nothing in
Oh
particular.
yes, you
Yes.
are not from the mage's guild.
Are you familiar with curse
When it comes to
breaking?
magic and the laws of magic.
No.
Let's be honest.
And are you
Things I don't
familiar with
plan
ley
to
line repair?
experiment With is just magic
Ooh,
crystals
I'm
and
gonna
then
go
tossing
No.
whatever sacrificial materials at Mishka to see what happens. Hello.
Alright.
Is it your first time here at the festival?
Straightforward. I've heard plenty of stories from an old friend of mine who used to be a part of the guild.
She opens it. It's a
Unfortunately, they are no longer part of it.
this size.
Okay,
dragon
that's
scales.
everything I needed from you. Congrats. Welcome to the Mages Guild.
The hell do I hear this?
Thank you.
Every single time.
Now, let's go double confirm those affinities of yours. So I can find out.
This kind of
Okay.
But I have
Yeah.
Daedric materials.
Shouldn't take but a minute.
Is he-
Especially since you're familiar with casting magic.
Mm.
I guess you can come back in a little bit once it's less busy.
Yes, but a whole lot left to learn.
Sure.
So,
Process
where
is
do
simple.
you need me to stand?
Stand in the center, please.
Okay.
Oh, you're busy.
And just project magic
perfect.
downwards.
Miss Snow.
Okay.
Mr.
Your affinities should light up
I'm so sorry.
in the sigil.
I don't mean to interrupt any
Mhm.
of this. You are a healer, yes?
Indeed.
Okay.
The thing is, I saw.
You are free to dictate which ones light up.
And I checked, and
Let's
they
go.
weren't on the wall.
Fire and dark.
And they had
Fire
it's been
and
like
dark.
10 minutes. At least 20.
So yes, your suspicions were correct. You do have fire and dark affinities.
It
it's
is.
the
That's
Cool.
why we're asking that.
Very interesting.
Anyway, let's step out. I get those two want to use the circle.
It's okay, take your time.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
Yes, this is the affinity circle. Okay, get in there. In the center.
Do I just stand here?
You just stand in the center and you channel your mana just a little bit. You don't have to do a whole lot, and that will let us know for sure what your affinity is.
Don't worry, it will only hurt a lot. Get in. It won't hurt at all.
It won't hurt at all. You're fine.
Should I be concerned?
No, it will not hurt. You're fine.
You're okay.
Okay.
I've done it. I did it before.
You didn't hear me scream in pain, did you?
You do know how to channel your mana, correct? I know you've done a little bit of magic before.
could try. It's only been a little bit, but I could try. All right. Let me give this a go. Mm, Um,
By the way, about the
I'm
about the
feeling something
healers
of
guild,
a
like, are they like?
what now?
Oh,
They're not all
just hold it there
crazy,
for a
right?
moment. I see.
No, they're
I
not.
think. Yeah.
Okay,
So it's a glow.
that's a
So that
relief.
means your enemy is nature. This one right here. Nature.
Really? It's nature?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's what I was hoping for.
I mean, I figured since you mentioned it before. But
Yeah,
yay, now
but
you
I
know
was
for
hoping
sure.
it wouldn't be anything I didn't
Why? Who did you
like.
talk to give you that impression?
Well,
I
I
did
mean,
have concern.
I don't know their name. I don't know anyone's
have
name
gone
here,
past that at
but
some
they
point,
were
but
talking
yay,
to a
now you know
obviously
everything about
possessed
it.
book.
Well, there is a
Okay,
book that
so
frequents
nature.
here.
I was
It's
hoping
it sounded like they were bargaining with it.
at least. That's
Mm,
like a good use of it. Not
Yeah, I
really
mean,
much of a
there's
fighter.
actually.
hard to
That's
say.
very fair. Me neither. There are a lot of nature healers actually, so there's going to be plenty of people you can learn from. Can we go say hi to Riven?
What sort of contributions are expected of me as a member?
Anyone else outside of town?
When you're just
Not
starting
much
out,
usually.
to learn.
So, like, you don't have like a quota for an amount of research papers or something, or
No, it's very much a go at your own pace kind of thing. You really, Mages Guild's main purpose is to help people learn and grow. So,
okay. Just making sure.
we do have meetings that would be appreciated if you attended, but that's mainly for classes and such.
I'll attend when I can.
Yeah, no pressure.
Anything else I should know? Like what to do, what not to do?
I mean, what are you looking for with the guild? You're looking to grow, I assume.
Yeah, just a safe learning environment. Excuse me, is that a giant ice cream cone?
Ah, yes, that's probably Waffle Nights.
Huh.
It's exactly as
Fruit
it sounds.
Man's- Okay. Well, thank you for your help regarding the guild.
Sure. Absolutely.
Anything else I should know about just this realm in general? Again, I just got here, so
You mean like
I'm not
Redwall
familiar
as
with
a
the ins
whole,
and the
or-
outs.
I can give you the tour of
Redwall
Redwall.
and the other things connected to it.
Oh, okay. Well, Redwall here is sort of a sister city to a floating island called Aether Island.
Okay.
Here is the central hub of the guards, the Redwall guards over there. The healer's building's down that way. We have a boat on the docks that'll take you out to the swamps. Highly recommend you don't go there unless you're combat capable or have someone with you.
Okay.
Aether's pretty much a central hub for a lot of different realms. People come here from all over. Where I come from, there's like 3 or 4 sentient species. I've seen 20 times that many in my 7 months of being here. So you'll get to learn a lot of unique, different people.
Wow. That's actually pretty cool.
I love it here because there's always something new.
Okay. So, besides not going to the swamp, anything else I should, like, avoid? Or not do?
Not really. You're free to do pretty much anything you want. Just you know, the regular laws of other places apply here. Don't steal, don't try to kill people, you know.
Mm-hmm. That speaks for itself, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't want to be too obvious with it, but yeah, just be a decent person and you'll be fine.
Okay, okay. Let's go back to the stand, I guess?
Are they still over there? Sure.
I don't know.
I did make a note that you
Sure.
were looking for a mentor on the mentors page of our roster, so when we finished
Okay.
sorting out all the apprenticeships and everything from this morning, we had a tryouts for those actually. When we finished sorting
Oh, I
through all
missed
of that,
Damn it.
just by a couple hours, unfortunately.
Building the first day?
When we finish that, I'll put a notice out that there are a couple people still looking for mentors, because by the time we finished, a lot of the people who are eligible to be mentors
I thought it did.
It still hears things.
had already departed for the day.
Loud as
Here's the
fire.
kicker.
I see.
Here's the kicker on the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's this about curse breaking and ley line repairing? I know nothing about either of those subjects.
Well, I'm sure you've come across a few things that seemed abnormal in your time as one of my apprentices, actually.
A few, yes.
Those are cursed. Curses are magics that are placed upon objects or people that are a bit of a pain to get rid of, usually, depending on the complexity. Curse breaking
Usually
is
meant to
the
cause harm.
process of removing those things.
I'm not someone who.
Oh, okay.
Curses can be difficult to deal with. Usually it requires a specific affinity to do so. I don't know.
So, basically dispelling, but specifically for curses.
How the students here wishes to do a lesson. I was thinking perhaps we could do some kind of common lesson, you and I, if you agree to it, that is.
Then I do not remember.
Oh, when? What are you
Because
talking
if
about?
it is, we can temporarily prolong, or at least prolong having
So-
Heard of your 9 to 4.
Your apprentice and my apprentice wishes to do a magic lesson.
Oh,
It sounds like natural,
sure.
the natural body.
Yeah, I'll hop in a sec. I'm just explaining something to someone who just joined.
No
rock jutting
problem.
next to the
Take your time.
artisans.
Oh,
As far as ley line repair,
next to the waterfall?
ley lines are the magic conduits that envelop everything. Without ley lines, everything would be pretty much
Well, that was
dust.
a while ago.
Different magic flows through different ones, and they hold everything together. They can get damaged, either from intentional or unintentional means. Most common way they get hurt is when two opposing affinities will collide magically. So someone, say, casting a fireball versus another mage casting earth magic. That explosion is so violent that it ruptures ley lines. Kind of like someone,
Spinal implant.
you know, putting a dent in a house pipe.
You could use it to help.
Water's gonna come out, it's gonna start causing problems with the system and all that stuff.
I kept feeling
Ley line repair is the process of understanding how to fix that kind of problem.
What do you think, man?
Is the most difficult of the common things we expect people to learn over their time here. It's also the one that's hardest to give lessons on, because intentionally breaking them is kind of a big no-no. So it's a matter of teaching them without having the physical thing there, unless there are, you know, extreme certain situations that people need fixed. So we might get a call out and say, hey, there's a ley line broken here, could you send some of your mages to fix it? And we'll use that as a teaching opportunity for people who are new.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
They're off to have a prank.
Can't wait to learn about that then. What are the affinities I should like stay clear from?
Sorry?
What are the affinities I should stay clear from?
You
to
are
avoid a,
fire and dark, so you should avoid earth and its specializations, so stone, metal, and protection. And dark,
Okay.
its only opposite is light. So,
Okay.
rather
I think I can
clarifying.
remember that, yeah.
Some people will learn about another person's affinity and suddenly be scared of being next to them. Just because you're dark and you might have a friend with light affinity doesn't mean you can't touch each other.
Yes.
You can still interact with people who have different affinities of yours.
But I can't carry
It just means be careful when using magic around them. That's all the difference is.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Mhm.
A lot of poison.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just because they have a different affinity doesn't mean that,
Right.
you know, just breathing in their direction will cause shit to blow up.
No,
Mhm.
you're okay.
That's about it, really.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Glad to have you. Hope to see you around.
Yeah, sure.
The cliff, maybe.
I have hands now.
I've been called
If
over by
everyone's
my
this friendly, then
apprentices. So,
Yes. Go. Teach them in their apprenticeship.
I am done.
I'm done. I'm Lele.
But it is not your body.
No, you're not.
Something poison related. That way would have a better liver altered to poisons for his
What's
magic.
this tent for?
Because essentially I'm trying to put as many
Mage's Guild?
stopping points in case of fuck up. You know, if
Sorry, I hate
sure,
the
it
Mage's
might work
Guild.
fine in the beginning, but disorder magic plus poison.
Do I need
disorder
to,
magic
like,
fuck up
write
stuff.
it?
You and I are so different.
Being able to
I mean, I haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna move away from that. You wanna head somewhere?
Yeah.
You know, from what?
Where do you think? Beach or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably the beach, where it's quiet.
You got the Red Wall Guard sigil tattooed on your skin.
Hold on, I've been practicing. I've been practicing.
Cauldron?
I don't know,
Hold on.
you might leave the guard and then you've still got it on you.
Stuck on with adhesive, isn't it?
She'll like doing that.
See?
It's a prestidigitation spell.
I see now. Yes.
I can remove it whenever I want.
You may call me Kira.
That's good.
Tasks and whatnot are
You may call me Rin.
Oh,
Oh.
Cool.
I got
okay.
bad.
Well, let's head to the beach then.
I'm all out of
I'm
fingers.
still been figuring that out. It's mostly so far been like envisioning some sort of light or some sort of energy into my core, and then slowly through certain strands push it out.
You can come with us, by the way.
I mean, I don't really have anything else to do right now. So.
Magic lessons. Yay! Yippee!
Not like I'll be able to do anything, but
You give emotional support to her.
when it comes to protection magic, it's quite useful because, well, you're not very far from my affinity, so our magic works very similarly. You talking to me?
Me. I do protection.
You ready for your first lesson?
Technically, it's not my first, but yes.
Your first lesson as an apprentice.
Yes.
Okay, we first need to decide what it's actually going to be. Let me take a look. You... Bottom of the novice for mage. Many forte. Well, the easiest one that you don't have marked off is mana transference, though I've seen you do that, so I don't know why it's still red. Okay. Here, just to confirm it as a mentor. Reach. That one works. Put mana in me.
If I can get to my magic, if my hands weren't so laggy. Oh my god, what the fuck?
I've done Layla and
Hang on, one second.
mana
You okay?
transfer actually to
Okay.
Harmony.
Yeah. Secret. Okay. She's going to just put a little bit of healing into you.
Fair enough. I don't think I will be able to manifest minor curse that will be able, that you will be able to break. But
With an 8, magic will flow. It will be a trickle though. Seeing as Hana did not specify how much, she did exactly what she asked. There you go. Okay, easy enough. Here's the first one done. Two of the cores left.
Let's go!
Last one is the hardest one, but we can focus on teaching you curse breaking first.
Okay. That one I might struggle with.
It's fine. That's what I'm here for. We're not going to start with something as complicated as...
Yeah, I'm just worried that my own curse might block me from doing said curse breaking. I'm not entirely sure.
We have the...
defensive systems, not so much
right.
Something that is supposed to prop pain.
Okay, well... Get you to adept, we're gonna need you to learn at least 3 of the 4. So...
That's okay. I can still try my best.
Oh, okay. As long as you're still willing, that's really the big part.
I am. I just have a feeling I might not be too good at it, but we'll see.
You have 2 methods.
So... Hi.
Do you know how to cast a curse?
Yes, I'm about to cast one. Why, do you need an example object to decurse?
I would like to... So, she participated in removing a curse with the same affinity. I would like her to try removing a minor curse. Let's do something very small. A curse with the opposite affinity. Since you're fire, it should work.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna head that direction if they're doing that.
So, let's see,
Here.
Yeah. You have, like, a small gold coin.
Oh, I've already grabbed a seashell.
Oh, okay. Oh, a seashell, okay. So,
I'm putting the curse on it, 1 second.
Alright.
And the seashell will ignite and stay lit.
Alright.
You shouldn't touch this either.
Put it on the ground, maybe. The sand is gonna turn to glass.
It is as intense as a match flame, but it is not going out.
Okay, okay. So, the seashell, thank you, Hana. The seashell here has
They're doing
minor curse.
they're doing additive method over there, so we're going to move this way in case it goes wrong.
The other methods of breaking curse is about using the opposite affinity to cause a very small and controlled affinity clash to break the curse. Essentially, completely...
We are going to be doing simple curse breaking.
Okay.
A moment, let me get my notes. Because I wrote out stuff for this.
Can you visualize how you could potentially do it?
If I can find them, they are buried.
That's okay. You gotta go through your notes, your journal.
Precise controlled portion that, like, very controlled. Like you throw a small rock at a target instead of an entire ball.
Where have they gone?
So, go ahead. Give it a try.
Oh, there's Rift. He's heading towards the swamps.
Okay, run more research.
Mm-hmm.
I would have had this all prepared, but this was spur of the moment, so...
Yeah, I know. I should have let you know beforehand, or like... I mean, we talked about it earlier today.
Yeah, we also said we weren't going to do it today.
Yeah.
Then we changed our minds.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay, so with curse breaking, there are two methods. One is simpler and safer. The other one is more complex, but more efficient. Additive and subtractive. Additive is the one you use when the curse is your own affinity, and it involves putting your own magic into it. It is taking it apart piece by piece. So, here's another shell. The shell will grow algae, moss.
So that would be nature affinity, correct?
Yes, this is a nature affinity curse that I've just placed on this. And you'll note that as soon as I cut it, it grows right back. Your job, first thing you're going to do, is poke it with your magic. You're going to
blow it up.
prod it, figure out how this curse works, and then you're going to take it apart piece by piece, sort of like a big image, and you're breaking it down into smaller images so you can comprehend it. And then removing those one by one. We're doing additive.
Okay.
Think of it as a way of visualizing a spell sigil. They're not always visible. And with curses, they're usually hidden inside of things magically. Curses, like spells, can have different layers. Breaking the outer ones are the easiest. But if it's something you're familiar with, you can usually just go straight to the inside. This is a simple 2-layer curse, so I want you to understand that outer layer before you try understanding the inner layer.
Okay. Wait 1 second. You just want me to roll? Then roll for you. Okay, gotcha.
Well, with an 18, you understand that outer layer pretty easily. It's very similar to stuff you used previously, you're able to understand its weak points and what you would need to pry off for it to break.
Okay. I think I have a good understanding of the first one. Okay, I see. Okay.
Wanna try breaking the outer layer?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. 15, that is very easily understood, and you pry right in the correct spot, and that outer sigil will crack.
Like that?
Internal visualization of the outer layer that you had has dulled. It's no longer luminous, and the inner layer is now easily accessible to you.
Okay. I see. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, you're getting it. More complex curses will have constituents where they can repair themselves over time if something were to damage them. They can retaliate if they detect, someone trying to manipulate them, as you've seen with your friend. But this is a simple one that I've just made on the spot here, so...
Okay.
You don't have to worry about complex stuff just yet. This is just for me to test your understanding of this method.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Okay. Now that you've got the outer layer broken, see if you can understand the more complex inner layer. Good.
218.
That's your third 18 in the span of 6 rolls.
I thought she would be really bad at curse writing.
Having no issue whatsoever understanding this simple spell, this simple curse. So, upon looking at the inner circle of the curse, it's very clear to you that this is not as complicated as you were making it out to be, at least for this specific curse. And after your second glance over it, you very quickly see what would need to be damaged to destroy the curse entirely.
Oh, I see.
Really? Already?
Yeah.
Okay, give it a try then.
Okay then.
Yeah, just as you thought, the part that you prod and pry apart was the part that was needed. And you will feel a magical ting as the circles in their entirety shatter away into nothing.
That easy? Yeah, I just did it. Huh.
Easy? And yeah, you got it. Here. The moss does not grow back.
Nice.
Actually, you know what? Here, you want to keep the rock. It's your first curse break.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, okay. That's the additive method.
I didn't realize I would be that good. I mean, it's the first method. It's really simple.
Yes. Subtractive is the one that we try to steer people away from, but it's good to know how to do. Subtractive is the one that, in my observations, more often than not ends in infinity explosions.
Oh, yeah.
Subtractive is used when you have a curse that is your opposite. It's basically what it is doing is it's forcing tiny little affinity clashes inside of the object or person that are breaking it apart piece by piece violently. And if it's done wrong, those explosions won't be tiny anymore.
Yeah.
So...
I see.
I am a bit more cautious than the other mages here, and I'm not afraid of saying that. I'm willing to let you try it.
I mean,
but
I already found the
much...
first method so easy.
Right.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, being a loner?
The way we're going to test that one is we're going to need to find something with your opposite. We have a lot of cursed objects in the Mages Guild building that still need to be dealt with. And
we would need to find something blight or dark.
yes, I know there's some blight stuff in there still that hasn't been touched, and that's because I haven't touched them because they're my opposite.
Yeah, I don't like blight.
No, not really. Thankfully it's kind of rare around here in terms of people who have it.
Yeah.
But I know that you understand additive, so I will mark you off on curse breaking because you understand it. We understand the basics at least. We can try some more advanced stuff later, but you understand it, and I want you to keep practicing.
Yes.
But
yeah,
in terms of subtractive, we can try with some of those objects. Or if we find something out there, we can try something a bit less problematic if it goes wrong. I'm gonna do that down the line. I'll find us something for you to use.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that today.
Yes. No. I feel like something would happen.
I want you more practice with additive before you even attempt subtractive.
Yeah. Yep.
Just because you did that simple one, I'm not going to suddenly thrust you into the final exam of curse breaking.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I'm... Okay, that went way smoother than I thought it would, and now we're finished early.
It's okay.
Here.
Oh! Sorry, that's someone I know.
Oh, okay. You want to go talk to them while I prepare your next curse to break?
I don't think I want to,
Oh, never mind then. Here, you want more practice? I can do another one for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's get another shell.
Are you one of Harmony's friends? Oh wait, before approaching, I want to see this.
While I'm doing this, I'll explain the ways to tell if something is actually cursed. Easiest method is observing its effects. If something is doing something that isn't normal, and it's not going away, it's probably a curse.
Believe me, yeah.
Magic is predictable. It's... You say fireball, a fire is going to come out. Curses do things that are seemingly unpredictable. Until you understand what exactly the curse is, you don't know what it's going to do. Which is why they're more dangerous. You may need to be more careful with them. Just because something seems simple doesn't mean that it's not hiding a stronger thing underneath. There are layers to curses that can obscure what the stronger effects are. Something can be as simple as that rock I showed you. But they can have an underlying curse that's hidden by the other curse. And that inner curse can still have effects.
That's... So... No, I'm just thinking to myself, so that's why people get so shocked about you-know-who.
It is a miracle that not only are they not conflicting with each other, but they're all on one individual. The amount of magical attacks that must have on him is incredible, because curses have to draw magic from somewhere in order to keep active.
I don't do that kind of magic.
Usually it's either the object herself is magical enough to hold it, or it's coming from the caster and it lasts as long as the caster is able to keep that magic going. Usually curses don't end, some curses don't end until the person dies that casts it. And when you come into factor in things such as people who are effectively immortal, like undead or liches, you can understand why those are more annoying than those cast by regular people. Because they won't die. So... Curses can be a bit scary. I was lucky enough to have Miss Sulphur as my teacher, who, as a hag, was a specialist in these. Simple curse breaking was one of the first things I learned here, actually. But I owe my understanding, most of my understanding of them, to her.
I don't do kind of magic.
Okay.
I don't have curses.
I'm not going to tell you what this one does this time.
Okay.
I want you to prod around and figure out what it does.
Okay.
Either by physical or magical examination.
Just curious because...
Okay, if I can... Oh my gosh. Stick around. Come on. Tiny openings. Oh my god. Hang on. There we go.
He has had it since childhood.
Oh my god, shit. Ugh.
I don't know. He's been looking for a cure to her curse for some time. Oh?
Okay. Let me chip at it.
As you chip away at the seashell, a spurt of steam will come out. And it will keep leaking in gas.
Well, it looks as if her curse is getting worse.
I might just touch it. Just feel it. Is like the temperature any different?
No, not really. It's
Okay. It's a seashell. Okay.
Does he still sing?
Okay, let me...
And the coughing? And the petals?
Try to think about those ideas, try to
Okay. Alright. Her curse seems like it's going. That problem will only become more of a problem.
you are able to actually accomplish it.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing right now.
okay. Are you examining it magically?
Like, yeah, yeah.
Just thinking out loud.
Over time, you will be able to make
Okay. Well, with a 14, your understanding is that there are components of this curse that are you would normally see with fire magic. It's
I figured, yeah.
not fire affinity, though. They've been altered.
Okay. Trying to figure out what else I could do. Because it feels like fire, but it's not fire. Is it like... Is it one of the subcategories?
Well, as you pry farther and rack your brain more, you realize that the things that seem like fire are more translucent. the sigils and runes on top of the object are not as bright as the runes underneath.
Oh.
Looking closer at the other runes, it's nature magic again.
Huh? That's so... then... how is it? Interesting. That's so weird.
Explain to me what you're seeing.
It's like... the underlying of it, like, it's steaming, like, as if it's, like, fire, but it's not fire. The runes feel like nature magic. And it's confusing me.
That's the point.
I know, but I'm like, come on.
So, when you're at a point where you don't quite know where to go, when you're decursing something, or figuring out a curse before you even attempt it, you will over time learn that there are common runes used in basically everything. More advanced curses will obscure those. They'll hide them. Because the more simple a curse is, the more simple a component of a curse is, the easier it is to pry apart, and thus eventually work your way up to break the whole thing. I assume you've already seen the false fire runes that are covering up the underlying nature. Those are an example I put on there of a deterrent.
Oh, okay. I see. I can see why this one took
If you look at them closely, none of the runes are actually correct on the fire. So none of them are actually functional.
Huh. They're like a facade. Like, they're just there to confuse you.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
some ways, some people use them as a way to someone who, like, they get a wizard or a mage to come over and, like, hey, I need you to decurse this thing, and then they take a look at it and say, oh, that's an affinity I can't deal with, I'm not touching that. But they didn't look at it long enough. It wasn't there, it was, in fact, something they could deal with. So I wanted this to be sort of just because it looks impossible for you at first, keep looking, sometimes it might not be.
Okay, I see. So, with that, do I still have to break the first layer, that is the quote-unquote fire, or is it just, it doesn't do anything?
You can break it if you want. It is a non-functional rune. There is only so much magic in it to keep it active.
Okay then. Then that one I don't have to worry about. I'll try and... Okay, then I'll try and break that nature one.
Now that you are seeing past the fire with pretty ease, the false fire, you can see the runes more carefully. Some of them are similar to the ones you saw with the previous example. You know what those look like, you've seen them before. There are some that are a bit more complex, though. You have not rolled below a 15 in so long. Upon closer inspection, they seem to be runes made up of multiple smaller runes. You're not quite familiar with them. Out of character question, have you ever used creation magic?
No.
Okay then. Then these runes are foreign to you.
Yeah. Okay. Huh? What is... I see, like... I see runes that I've never seen before. What are those? I
Are you asking for help? Or do you want to keep trying?
yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Like I just don't I can't.
These are very basic creation runes.
Oh, okay.
You'll see that specialization runes are much more complex than child or parent runes. Now, without telling you the answer, what do you think creation magic is doing for this effect?
It's like creating. So it's like what kind of curse this is?
I mean, it's creation magic. It's not fire,
Yeah.
but it's producing steam. Or some kind of gas. What do you think?
Creation magic. Steam. Blinking out. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna roll if she can remember her like for an answer, because like I'm blanking out of character because I don't know. Dice roll. At 20. 17. There we go. She knows the answer. What is it, bro?
Then you would know after you've seen it a couple times in your life. It's not been something of note, but you finally reach the back of your mind and you go, "That's just a simple create gas spell."
Oh, okay. There we go. I was blanking out. Oh, now I know. It's creating gas. That's what it's doing.
And Hana will do a short spawn, a little short rune, and the inert gas will escape from her hand.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's a gas of nothing, really. It's not water, it's nothing. It's kind of just doesn't do anything. I've never found a use for the spell until now. But really, the test here wasn't you figuring out exactly what it, knowing exactly what it was. The test here was just giving you multiple examples of things that could be on a spell or on a curse. You've learned that there are falsities, there are diversions. It's a curse is really a mind game. It's a understanding of the components. It's an understanding of how is this put together, and therefore how can you take it apart.
I see. Okay. Then, now seeing that, I would just break the creation runes, basically?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Seeing as you've never used creation magic, I will roll at a disadvantage. If that is okay.
Yes, that is perfectly okay.
With a 7, you are still able to successfully cast enough creation to intercept the rune, but it will not break.
Yep, because I don't know these creation runes too well, it's not really breaking.
Yeah, it's fine. Keep holding it so you can understand the process. I'm just going to do it for you while you're holding it.
Okay.
You take this bit here, and you see this bit is just made up of smaller nature runes. And you break that. It will shatter.
Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Don't feel bad for not understanding this one. I know I used something that you're
No,
not
that's okay.
familiar
That
with.
one, yeah.
Something that was told to me a lot is, best way to learn isn't by succeeding every time on your first time. It's understanding the times where you didn't understand something.
Mm-hmm.
taking a minute to look back and go, okay, what can I learn from this? It's... I now know that there are ways to try to hide what's actually underneath it. There are ways to understand that this is simply another rune fit in here, or put in this place instead of this place. It's rotated this way to make it look unfamiliar, but it's still the same rune, it's just rotated. So, that kind of thing. Runes you have to look carefully at, and I'm going to say, do look at them carefully before trying to do anything with them. Because as I've mentioned before, they could be hiding something malicious underneath. If you come across some evil person's secret lair and there's a curse on the door that can be broken seemingly by something easy, it's probably not as easy as you think.
Yeah.
In fact, if it looks extremely basic, but this person is known for being strong magically.
Yeah, it's just tricking you,
It's
yeah.
probably a retaliatory thing.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, try me. Break it, see what happens, kind of thing. So yeah.
It's like, should this be broken in the first place?
Right. Just use caution. Curses are some of the most dangerous parts of magic. So.
Yeah.
And it will get even worse when we get too subtractive. So. Even I don't like choosing or trying the subtractive method. I've done it once. I don't like it. So.
That's fair.
If you're someone as skilled as, say, Tempest or an Archmage, subtractive is no big deal for you. You've done it 1,000 times. But I've only been casting magic for 7 months. So. Just want to repeat it, keep drilling it in your head. Be careful when dealing with curses.
I know. Yep.
That's about all I had, really.
I'm just...
There's,
yeah.
I could do more complex, we could keep going, but I don't want to do too much at once.
Yeah, I think it's good for us to stop here. Until tomorrow, if we want to.
We'll see. Might be busy tomorrow, might not. Wanna go see how they're doing?
Yeah.
Red hair and one horn that's
yes, the blood moon dragon, yes.
We're done.
Which is pretty ironic, because Star Touch and then a blood.
That's true. We also finished.
Nice.
I
know basic curse breaking. Yay!
Nice.
I think I saw an old friend earlier, but she's not really my friend.
Oh. Old enemy.
Yeah, yeah,
Old
someone I
frenemy.
knew back home. Frenemy, kinda, I don't know. Her name is Basil. She's a little fae that kinda like messed with me back home when we were kids.
There was a demon that came by earlier.
Oh.
Yes, the succubus.
I guess so. Yes. Sorry, I don't like anything that she is.
That is unholy. Understandable. But yes, we also did finish our lesson. Curse breaking was a part of it, and I also gave tips and tricks on how she could use her protection magic. Since protection is very close to metal, we have very similar functions, similar ways of using it. There are still differences, quite a few actually, but similarities too.
We went through the additive method of curse breaking and gave her a few examples that she tore right through. Yeah.
I'm a lot.
Went through how
It's
there
a lot
can be
more understanding than I realized. I thought I'd be really bad at it, but turns out I'm like, it's really easy.
went through how there can be traps and falsifications hidden in curses that you might be hiding something bigger underneath and that kind of thing. So.
I do have a question for you that actually could be also useful for the two here. When it comes to curses, for the additive process,
right?
So, I know you require the same affinity to do it. However, if, for example, there was a, let's say, metal or protection curse, would someone of Earth affinity be able to undo it?
Yeah, as long as they're able to cast it. If they're able to cast that kind of magic, they'd be able to break that kind of curse.
But it is not possible for example, me being metal, being able to undo a curse of protection. This is not a possibility, right?
As far as I'm aware, no.
That's what I thought. And it's not possible for me to do Earth either. Okay. I already kinda knew it, it's just I just wanted to make sure and confirm, because I wasn't entirely sure. Well, now I am. It does show that, how affinity is being the furthest away from the center of the circle limits us quite a bit. But hey, we have a very potent magic. Remember that.
I'm gonna go wander and go find Moon and everything.
Okay, yeah.
But thank you so much. I appreciate
Good job
you.
on your first lesson. I'll
Thank
have more for you later.
Okay, thank you. I'll be wandering. Just sending stone me or whatnot. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
So I gave them a few tips for protection magic. I was thinking, you know, things such as creating a protection around swords to prevent the person from actually being able to grab it, efficiently disarming them.
That's diabolical, but I don't see why it wouldn't work.
You see? Listen, I do the same, but in a more brutal way. I tend to shatter metals, but usually I only do it when I'm being attacked, without provocation.
Like, you could just manipulate the sword to make it too spiky to hold.
I could do that, yes. I could do that.
Change the metal to increase the weight.
I did turn Torg's armor into gold during a duel, and it was very heavy.
I remember that, yeah.
You saw it?
I remember seeing it or remember you telling me about it. I do remember that happening.
I don't recall talking about it, and I did it, when I did it, it was on Varloth.
You must have told me at some point.
Maybe I told you about it because I wanted to do it to the Skull Warden. Maybe. Potentially.
I am being called over to the tent.
of course. Go ahead.
I guess I'm just surprised.
Perfect. And then I'll make sure to send you a single stone later. Out of character, that would be Discord.
Hi,
Hello.
Miss Hana.
Hello.
Remember the,
If
you know,
want to
talking
find
book
me,
I
like,
told you
right
about?
now, just in case, I'm going
It
to
got
say
worse.
hi in
Oh,
hashtag
joy.
general.
Take it, Mr. Toby.
Hi.
From what I was told, someone by the name of Sith, who's in the Healers Guild, was looking at a book or talking to a book that is apparently demonic in nature. The person who told me, he's one of the newer guys, the Ice Mage. He doesn't remember what region of the hells they're from, but he was talking to it and made a pact, and now there's a clone of them running around here, supposedly.
Is the clone malicious?
As of right now, no.
Thank you. I'll make sure
I
to
said,
connect
hey,
you
just be
later.
advised, just let people know, and I was going to push it up to y'all, hence why we're here right now.
Okay.
3-ish hours, maybe a little bit less than that.
I know that I'm new, and it's probably none of my business, but it may be better to be saved than sorry before it impersonates someone important and does some stuff.
No, you've done fine letting us know. Whether or not that's a problem I need to deal with is
Just be mindful
another
of your
question.
time because you're not gonna be able to spend all your time in every single
Hey,
guild
I am not that
unless
adult
you
here.
somehow
I was just letting you guys know because it was brought to my attention. Unless you guys tell me specifically to go handle the problem, I'm just here to hold up the booth.
How many guilds are you part of? Just 2, right?
okay. Well, pacts
If
and
the thing misses,
demonic
go ahead.
topics are not my strong suit, unfortunately. I wouldn't exactly know where to begin. I'd have to do a lot of research to figure that out. So,
I'll be here.
Typically, if someone's dealing with packs, at least what I understand is
All sorts of stuff.
there's maybe some corruption involved, but I didn't witness it, so it's hard to tell. Unless you guys look like I said, unless you want me to look at it.
pacts are more Rift's thing as far as I'm aware. I know he has a few contracts with other people. So,
How do I put this? Stern?
usually there's something that
better
each
hope
of
there's a
them
loophole.
would have to acknowledge and agree upon for a pact to actually happen.
Very interesting. I'll definitely consider
So,
it.
and I guess it depends. If one side isn't being fulfilled, then it's easy to break.
A disgrace to magic itself.
If it's dealing with the Nine Hells, they're a little bit more rules, literally, unless they're from the Abyss, if I remember correctly. I'm hoping not, but like I said, I did not witness this. I'm going off of secondhand information that was told.
For the Artisans Guild is also part of our guild here too. So he's normal.
But I will keep my eyes out, and just in case anything does happen over in this area,
Mm-hmm.
We have some normal people.
I just figured I'd let y'all know.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know. No big deal.
Have time for it
I just finished my lesson, so.
Listen, send me a message on this.
I hope did it go well?
Yeah, I mean, Harmony's learning real fast. She didn't have any troubles, really.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's good. Pulls out flask.
Whenever you have any more questions.
Yours not going so well?
My name is Mio.
Just for like one moment, just at least one day, can we not have something like out of the ordinary? Well, I don't even call this out of the ordinary anymore. Concerning.
I mean, it's Redwall. I think that is the ordinary.
Like I said, I had to think about what I said, but you know, I was like, oh, I'll help out with the booth. You know, let me just contribute to society.
I gotta go scream at
And then everything just happened as soon as I get here.
Thank you.
Well, hopefully you can get this situated out. It was nice meeting you.
Feel free to enjoy the festival, and I hope to see you again.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
But other than that, then it's like still. Hopefully you can enjoy the fair. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't even need to apologize.
Hello.
That's something I should be aware of. So.
Hello there. How can I help you?
Hello.
What guild is this? I actually wasn't sure.
Mages Guild.
This is the Mages Guild.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the symbol. I see.
Nice to meet y'all. So this is a Mage's
Nice to
Guild.
meet you,
We
sir.
accept everyone who, I'm assuming by your attire, you're a mage. Am I right to assume that?
Healer.
Healer? That's okay.
Witch,
Still, we still
not a
I'm
mage.
also a healer in training.
That's fine. Still, we do academic studies of the magical sort and anything along those lines. For me specifically, I specialize in occultism. And essentially, if we can ask if you guys want to join us, you can take lessons in the Mage's Guild. Doesn't matter if you're a healer or not, so that you can also learn how to counteract illnesses or curses that you may incur while being a healer here on Aether.
The more you understand mages, the easier it is to deal with them.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, hi,
Hello.
Krista.
Oh my.
Hi, Neve.
Hello. Abby, I'm just showing my friend around since she's new. So, if you have any
Nice
questions.
to meet you.
What's your name?
Yeah, of course. Arya, what about yours?
I'm Hana. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm just learning about all the guilds around here. I've joined free so far, so that's quite something.
Am I actually required for this?
It depends on if you want to help out with
I think
something that
two
may or
is
may
enough
not be
for
your
me right
problem.
now.
My problem.
I've joined
Okay,
too
that's
many
bold
guilds.
words.
I don't know which ones
What
I'm
did I
in.
do?
Shape-shifting demon, walking
Oh, I
around.
know all about
What's
that.
the
Yeah,
guild
it's fine.
so you're mostly part of? On
There
the
you go,
top of
then.
your head.
Firstly, the
Sif
Healers
said that
Guild,
they've spoken
the
to them and the talk
Guild,
went well,
the
so it
Relic
sounds
Hunters
like
Guild,
I
they
didn't.
have
It
it
didn't
under control.
sound like I'm gonna come over here so I can hear myself. It didn't sound like an issue. But you know, it's nice to be aware of.
That's 3 of them that I remember
Yeah.
joining.
Sif, as far as I know, is not an individual whose presence demands immediate attention.
No.
I don't know if they're ranking in any group or their presence could, cause any issues. If it was like,
Jobs that I have too many of. I've only
if it was you, obviously there'd be a problem because you could go around and say
by the way,
things,
it is lovely to
and
meet you,
that
Arya.
causes
My
a
name is
rippling issue. Sif
Brista.
is a good person, but I don't know.
Brista,
I don't know what their rank
quite the
is in
name.
anything. God, that's so pretentious to say, but it's true. I don't know
was
what
a
they
friend from
do.
my hometown.
I know they work with the healers, but that's all I know. We don't really talk.
I know they're healers. I think they're Crystal Company.
Maybe. I think so.
Holy shoot! Who fought? Which one of you did it? Which one of you?
No one
Which one of you killed them?
All I did was shake her hand.
That's a really advanced form of yoga. Oh dear God, she's gone.
We were!
You didn't do anything. What did you do? What did you do?
I shook her hand.
What did you do? Listen.
I just shook her hand.
Bring the man back. Do you know their affinities?
Wait, you shook her hand and then she died.
It's nature.
No!
Affinity collection.
See, and that's why I don't shake hands.
It's Rift. He portaled away.
Oh, look at you. Yeah. That was good, though.
These hands are meant for murder.
I don't like. Whoa.
Good, don't touch me.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was eventful. Nope.
Wait.
Guess I gotta wait for her to come back.
See,
we
now,
should
look,
make
I've
him
been
touch.
here.
We should make him touch that demon.
No.
Yeah.
Power.
No. No.
To kill.
Oh.
No.
It's already been
I will
30
never
minutes.
forgive you, Brista.
I've been here
Toby.
not to fuck. Listen.
We should make
Also,
him
by the way,
shake
I
hands
can
with
feel-
that demon.
I can feel my,
Listen. Putting other people in attempt of danger. That must die.
Connection
Now, if they want to
dying?
go touch a demon,
What did you do?
I don't know.
by all means.
So, in...
Hand of banishment.
That'd be awesome to have.
I have a cannon of banishment.
Rift.
I would hope.
I might be dying here soon.
Your lady friend didn't
what I
teach me
do,
anything.
nothing what I do is helping at all, so...
Oh,
It sucks.
I put
She
this
named
one
a
on the
few spells and
applicants.
then she left.
This one's on the applicants. They actually want
saw.
a mentor.
I still need to talk to Riven,
Yeah,
but I do
I
plan
heard
on
from
trying to do
them.
that before the end of today. I think he's at his booth.
A friend of mine from the college came around.
Yes,
With
they're bad.
with the hands.
Yeah, he's running for the Alchemist Guild, one of the empty ones over there.
Goth.
Is it good or bad?
Yay.
I'm gonna go say
Follow
hi
me,
to
I'll
the
call him B.
winery.
So long.
Listen, okay, name one college mage that's a good person. Other than, like, Kelly.
So what you're telling me is all your guys are corrupted because you got an education system instead of learning like a normal person.
Mages are already problematic individuals. Anyone who's seeking to, you know, rewrite reality for their own sake is going to have certain personality quirks. Look at them.
But what about me?
So I'm learning
What's wrong with you?
A lot?
Look at that haircut. That's bad news.
What's wrong
I
with their
wouldn't let my daughter
hair?
date someone like that.
What's wrong with their
Look at
hair?
that haircut.
Hair's fine.
Like going over one eye. Can you even see out of your right eye? Or like is the
Rift.
hair getting in? I think.
Being rude.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, and you shouldn't.
I bully everyone. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it after a while.
No,
No,
you'll
no.
never get used to the bullying. You only learn how to hide the fact that they hurt you.
Oh no, that's where you just start poking jabs at the person. Oh shit.
Here, I'm gonna show you a spell. This is a very important spell.
Oh no.
Oh, how silly of me. I call it instantaneous death. Ooh.
Ah, okay.
Look down.
But we can't have nice
Go on.
things.
Instantaneous death.
Yeah,
Welcome
I
to the
can
big
feel a
skill.
part of my soul leaving my body.
Yeah.
It's like, but yeah, y'all can go back and enjoy yourself.
So
if it's not that
what
big of a
you're
deal.
saying
I'm not
is
doing anything else.
school is bad?
No, we're a school.
That's subjective.
The College of Magi is the premier educational institute for magic within the realms. That said, it's a little...
You should definitely walk in there and say,
Welcome
hey
back.
kids, don't go to school, do drugs.
The bigger issue about the college is not the graduation rate, but the casualty rate. Is a good way of saying it. It's been lower since they've been teaching that new
Casualty
fucking
No
Limpdic
school should
style.
have a casualty rate.
It used to be a casualty rate of about 40%.
Honestly, that's
And a
not too bad.
graduation
All
rate
things
of
considered.
20%.
Oh god.
Well, the policy back then was being a mage is dangerous, and coming from this institute, you have to be trusted. Anyone graduating from there could immediately become a court mage, could become a magical researcher, licensed, could be in a position of authority. You don't want to graduate someone who isn't really, really capable and competent. And so you weed people out by giving them freedom. Imagine if Aether didn't have the protections that it does, and that you could die from your own spells. What would our casualty rate be?
We're not gonna talk about that. I've seen too many people.
On Aether and Redwall.
What's the college's current casualty rate?
Casualty rate's probably under 10%.
Did you perhaps
That's a lot better. Still not acceptable, but better.
I mean, I think at that point it's mostly
when you
incompetence
have
rather than
people
curriculum.
conjuring fireballs and turning their skin to stone,
I'm just having a bit of
what if they fuck up? Can you watch every student all the time and all of their independent research? Can you stop them from fucking around?
Yes. I'm just trying to see if they're around.
Here's a good example.
I know they're around here somewhere.
There was a student who was conjuring a fireball during a class for it. Only it grew out of hand and out of control. And so they looked to their right, and there was a classroom full of students, and they looked to their left, and there was the quad, you know, the open space, the forum. There were a bunch of bunnies in the forum. Which do they send the fireball to?
Are the bunnies druids?
That's the fun part. They sent it to the bunnies, and it turns out that was a polymorph class, and 20 to 30 students died. Toby, that incident is why Fable doesn't like me.
It shouldn't matter whether or not the bunnies are people or not. Nobody should be throwing fireballs at bunnies.
Well, accidents happen. The process of learning any skill requires failure, right? To learn to cook,
Yes.
you have to fuck up dishes. To learn to sew, you have to fuck up clothes. To learn magic, you have to fuck up spells that are potentially dangerous and harmful to yourself and those around you. In the process of learning magic, you will harm bystanders. You will hurt people who never asked for it and aren't involved. And you selfishly have to believe that the good you will do with it will outweigh the harm, in the same way that a doctor, in their learning, has to let people die that another doctor could have saved, for them to learn those lessons. That's magic. So, a casualty rate comes with the territory.
So
Hell, even
failure is
the
your
Mages Guild
greatest
doesn't have
teacher.
a casualty rate, considering Aslan killed herself with her magic.
What?
Easily. Most avoidable death here.
Aslan Bell went on a rescue mission with us to save Pommel and Sylvie when they were taken. She had a new spell that transformed her and gave her a lot of strength. And she couldn't stand up to it, and she killed herself with that magic.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, she was a close friend of Primron. She ran a guild. I embezzled like 20,000 gold from her.
See, you had me for a moment, and then just...
Hello.
Interesting group of people.
No.
Just...
Magic is dangerous. Only strange people choose to pursue it. What makes you strange? Why are you pursuing magic?
So we like to do a bunch of research into things.
Because I want to help people?
Chemical research.
You could help people as a healer.
Some
you could help people as a cook. You could help people doing whatever. Why magic?
We get to see things that no one else should see.
Because only mages can help in certain ways. Like, if there's a magical issue, well, you're not going to send, you know, the local handyman.
At this point, I kind of feel like we are.
So
no, that's the same reason for me. I'm only a mage because there's bad magic and bad mages.
And looking at things,
I exist in none of those things. Hence why I'm a mage slayer.
And seeing what is
Fair
out
enough.
there that should not exist. And
Well, fuck up, Rock'em
Magic should be used to spread joy.
Basically.
That it should.
I myself am still an applicant.
I like how you explain things. You don't beat around the bush.
A normal member would be able to do.
You say the bad parts out loud. That's good.
I will keep
it.
Someone
There's a lot
actually
of
likes
different
it.
teachers here. A lot of people like it, they just don't say it out
my
loud.
friend, but she's not here.
Or they need it.
Yeah, that's... You're right, a lot of people just
I get to be
dance
sour
around the
because
sensitive
Hannah's
parts or, you
They
know,
want
don't
sweet
talk
but
about
Hannah.
death.
That's fair. Nothing wrong with that.
Either way.
There's a balance to these things.
Good cop,
As
bad
nice
cop.
as Hannah is, I have to be mean. Otherwise, we're imbalanced.
Well, have you seen them recently?
Ah, yes.
The yin to
Perfectly
her yang.
balanced, as all things should be.
Holy shit.
Good
They're
question.
vibing.
I do not know.
Who's vibing?
They seem to be doing a conga line of something.
What is
that
going
you would
on?
have to ask them. I have no idea.
What are you doing?
I mean, they're having
that's
fun.
not them.
What?
We're looking for Ash.
Wait, fun's allowed here?
Our leader here is
Yes.
leading the way.
Have you not met anyone here?
Have fun.
Look at what he's doing.
They're brand new.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that
How do I get
is
roped
some of
into
the
these
stuff
things?
that you see around Aether.
True.
Hi,
I am very
Eugene.
new.
He couldn't be Ash if he tried.
Oh my gosh.
And he doesn't even look half as good in a maid dress. Trust me, I've seen him.
Oh wow. It grows. It grows even more. Oh my goodness.
That way.
Oh,
Oh.
that's Fred
This is-
Wall
this
and
is a
Aether
time.
for you.
Oh
Crazy.
no!
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. What an ignorant little boy.
That being said, we go, like I said, we go on expeditions, and we get to see.
Look at everyone.
They're looking for their friends.
Right now, we have our.
Oh, I see.
Right now,
Oh, I know you. I've seen you before, I'm sure.
Hello?
Yes, yes, I have.
That all I could say.
Okay, interesting person.
It's
Oh, it's our ledger.
Sent you forward. What I could say.
Don't worry. Whoa, that's a blank page. Don't worry about that. That's a blank page. Don't worry about that.
It's a portal.
Hey.
Oh, great.
Oh, they have that's crackhead energy right there. I'm probably like the
I
one.
taken any illegal substances when I was alive. Thank you very much.
I mean, I've
Oh, so you are a ghost.
You're to see a fragile, very fragile.
How can we not tell that she's a ghost?
Black
She's
glass.
very obvious.
Actually,
And
I'm
it's,
actually
like,
a current, okay?
Extremely sharp.
I am a
but
guide.
Extremely
Alright,
brittle.
and not like that's anything
It's
crazy or anything.
Even more brittle than.
So you'll be someone at the healer's here who's literally a spirit, and they're able to physically manifest. So take most logic you know and throw out the door.
I hope that's not who.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I like logic.
Ooh, I'm dancing.
Trust me, I like logic too, but a lot of things there are gonna be their own.
To say the least. I managed to get it open by.
I really hope that's not what I think it is, or what I think it is.
So,
I don't know. This is my first time seeing them. I just.
Afterwards.
Yeah, they just appeared and started messing with this book.
Well,
We also.
I've seen something like that once before, and it was
We also sometimes create stuff.
scary important.
And try to see what happens. So.
Like how
the
important are we
last
talking
thing that I
about?
Created is probably something I should.
Godlike?
not be
Hush,
talking
hush.
about.
For Rove?
Mages Guild is here.
Just one day. I just want one day of peace. Just
Godlike
one
entity for
fucking day.
Rove?
I like what you talk about it.
Something like that? I don't know the specifics, but
Trust me.
Alright, I'm just gonna I'm gonna pull up a chair. Fuck it, I'm just gonna
don't you reach for a
relax.
drink again.
The only other dangerous thing, other than our expeditions, is what everyone likes to stereotype all the beasts.
But no, this fair has been very interesting.
We have a tendency to explode a lot. Well, at least all the
I beg your pardon.
cat folks. I haven't exploded yet. I haven't exploded yet. Okay. Even though I've
You have
exploded
caused
every
an
single day that
explosion.
I have. This was not me. This was red.
Oh no. Remember when we had to find out your fate?
Yes.
Yeah, but you caused it.
Yes.
Explode!
I
Run,
sent you
rabbit tail!
flying
Run!
like 30 feet. That was my first time doing mana transference.
It's okay. I just had a joke. It's all right. Not in trouble.
I have. Trust me. I don't explode. At least not yet. At least not today.
So
3 times.
she's enablers, then explodes.
Yes.
I just exploded every single day except for today and the day 0 basically.
I can fix that.
Really?
Damn it. No.
I can help you explode today too.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, it would
Who's
be funny
Jesus
to
Christ?
keep the explosion. It would. Except it'd be really funny though to keep the explosion counter because this is my longest streak so far.
You know what?
You know what? No, don't.
There.
Oh, God.
That explodes. Step on it.
What? What is that? What is this?
Why? No, you don't have to do this.
What is that?
Read it.
You don't have to do this. For the love of God. Oh, thank you.
What is this? What does it say? Blum? No.
Take a closer look.
I don't want to like step on it. Step on it.
Costs a barrier.
I think it says boom. Why does it have all of these electric symbols on it?
Step on it.
Don't
Find
ask
out.
questions you don't want answers to.
Go on.
It's an explosion glyph.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You almost stepped on it.
Jesus Christ!
Go on, Mayo. You want to explode? There's your chance to
She's about to
explode.
stab on an explosion glyph. You might want to
See,
take
this
cover.
is the problem with
Oh,
Tinker's
I see.
Guild. All the beastkin have a tendency to go explode for some reason.
I have a name,
Did you
you
calm
know.
down? Well, you haven't told me your name. Can you give me your name?
Can I cast Identify on this?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna guess.
Rift,
What
do you
is
have,
it? What am I looking at?
do you have
Give
a
a
laser
roll.
pointer?
Let's see. Give a roll.
Ah,
11.
shit. Can someone roll for me? Because there's a specific reason why I'm not rolling.
Okay.
Oh, you still haven't decided, have you?
Are you
So
a
is
mage
that
or
a
not?
7? I believe I rolled as a mage. Yes.
Okay,
So that's
is
a 12? So what am I staring at?
With a 12, you notice a very simple glyph that activates when it's stepped on. It causes an explosion. You don't believe it's a big explosion. There's not a lot of power in there.
Not a lot of power.
No.
What affinity is this? Is this arcane?
Yes, it is the only affinity that Rift has.
Okay.
Mongoloid.
She's gonna try to attempt something from learning her lessons from the Mages Guild. And she's going to try to dispel it, even though she doesn't know how to dispel yet. She was going to use
Explain how you're doing it.
arcane. She's
Okay.
going to use arcane
Okay.
and try to do it the positive way, not the negative way of dispelling.
The dispelling is not curse breaking, but I mean, I guess kind of it works. You can apply curse breaking to dispelling, but not the
It's,
other way
a lot
around.
of the same principles apply, but they're not the exact same thing.
Okay, go
no.
for it.
Okay, so I'm going to need another roll for that.
Yes. Are you okay with me determining the DC here as the one with the spell?
Yes.
All right, then we'll do it like this. We'll roll opposed. So I'll roll once for Rift, and then once for you. So Rift's roll is a 19.
You got this. Get a nat 20. Get the nat 20.
Your roll is a 13.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Well, it's not bad.
Are you okay with me describing it? Or would you
Yes,
like
go ahead. No, you go ahead.
You start.
Do I explode?
Explain how you're visualizing this. How are you imagining the magic happening?
So she's doing her mana transference like usual, and she's trying to imagine it more like threads trying to weave into the spell on the floor, and try to like use that those threads to kind of loosen up the fabric of the spell to kind of dispel it.
Okay.
That's how she was starting it off until...
As you reach your threads of magic into the arcane glyph, you will start to feel the geometry of how these lines are arranged, and within them, letters and numbers that seem beyond you, as you are not a mathemagic trained mage. The intricacies and complexities are kind of confusing, and as you try to move your threads in between them, the letters, the numbers, the shapes, they don't budge. One is built on another, and the stability is built on another. When you try to pull one, others either shift or enforce it, and you're unable to find a crack to weave your magic in. It's astoundingly well composed for how simple a spell it is, or perhaps it's because it's so simple.
But it doesn't
This
explode.
is also a good encounter with arcane magic, as this is how it is.
So it doesn't explode.
No, you do not set it off.
Okay.
So you gonna step on it, or
go on, step on it, preferably.
Why would I want to intentionally explode?
I would highly ask you. I would highly recommend
because you want to keep your record going,
just
don't
in
you?
case.
That mean it would be really
Some
funny
kind of
if
step
I
in the
did
barrier,
that.
just in case
It would be
happens.
really funny.
Go on.
Or
I'm telling you to. Would I hurt you?
How dangerous is this explosion? How dangerous is this thing at least?
I mean, that's kind of for you to find out.
Well, we're in Redwall, and the Healers Guild is over there, so theoretically I should be fine. Yes.
you should be fine. Yes.
Theoretically.
This is how we learn.
Yes.
This is how reckless people learn.
She's just gonna slowly inch her way and just like poke it with her foot.
Oh, God.
As you poke it with your foot, you die instantly. The protections of Red Bull do nothing, and rolling a character. Okay. Mayo,
They get Thanos snap.
have you ever on 4th of July had a sparkler?
Yes. Well, not
That
a
happens.
sparkler on. Okay.
On a stick.
Oh,
It
it's a
is the
sparkler.
smallest of fireworks, the smallest of poofs. A little bit of soot gets on your foot.
Oh.
It's a small firecracker.
And it detonates.
That-
There you go.
Okay.
Congratulations, you exploded today. The severity of which is irrelevant.
Red Horse. I will document that. Yay, I got sparkler exploded on my foot.
I got so many questions.
You with me?
You probably shouldn't look into too
Watch
far
out for the
into it.
horse.
Hello.
We're
awful
looking
nice.
far into what now? What's happening?
Hi, Gail.
Hi.
Hello there.
I'm finally able to escape from my booth.
Oh yeah, Gail, does the Crystal Company need anything for materials?
Depends.
Let me pull out my fucking pamphlet. So the Starlight Harbor is offering bulk orders of foodstuffs, metals, fur, pelts, and leathers, quarried stone, wood, crystalline materials, alchemy materials, scribing materials, farming materials, and adventuring gear.
Probably the last one.
Adventuring gear, we have backpacks, torches, bedrolls, pittons, anything you need for adventuring.
I'll need to come back to you on that.
Okay. Swim by the Starlight Harbor sometime.
Okay.
Waffle night.
Hello.
Would you like to buy a shipment of sugar, perhaps?
Could help with more constructs. Making more constructs, yeah.
Could. Swing by the Starlight Harbor
More
sometime. It'll be
material
open
forged
tomorrow.
materials. Alright.
We also have forged materials for the Artisans Guild.
Kind of looks
Yeah,
like
but I
another
need
thing
sugar
from
for
far away.
Dirian
Because
forged
of the
materials
icing.
instead of from making more Dirian weaponry and crafting. You know.
Oh, Lucy,
My
we also have
eyesight's
poisons.
not the best.
Or supplies to make poisons. So.
Also, are you going to be good for tomorrow?
Nice to meet you.
Yes, I
Nice to
have
meet you.
potions ready, as well as
my name's Gail.
ammunition for my crossbow.
Leader of Crystal Company. And
What's good? I have Venom
You
Underdark.
feel her hands are like freezing your gauntlet.
It's for that sword that I told you about.
My God, that's cold.
I know it's been a hot minute. Curse
It's
breaking.
been, no, the curse breaking sword, yeah. Right.
Well, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Hopefully, it will actually be useful because that's the plan.
Myra Morris.
If anything,
I went to
people
school
that we're
with
taking.
that one over there.
What type of
I'm sorry.
people like classes?
Which one?
Alright.
One of the big
We're
hat.
going to have 2
Gonna
scholars,
get rolling.
2 mages,
One of the big
and
hat.
we're going to have
Understood.
2
The one about
rangers.
to make a break for it because he's been avoiding it the entire time that I've arrived.
What type of
You should probably go after him.
materials would we need, like potions and other such?
We should be covered on potions. I would
I'm
bring
gonna go
anti-venom if
back
you
in the
don't
town
have any.
proper, Get out of this armor.
I make anti-venom, poison, and antidotes.
I'm trying to think what else. Get climbing gear, pitons, and all that good stuff because we're going to the Underdark.
Alright.
But I promise I don't explode. At least.
Maybe
Not everyone
goblet
has the
without
base, but
climbing
either way.
gears.
We have all sorts of precautions. We have all sorts of precautions.
I was about to portal that into your
Sorry.
Oh, that was broken it, man.
Just get crushed with Fluffy. Get crushed with Fluffy.
My students.
No. Oh, that is a cute name.
Stuck in
You
the
like the
barrier
name?
with.
You have a name? Yeah?
What is your name, Fluffy?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Use your environment.
Oh, hello.
Rainbow Griffin.
Right.
Alright then, look.
I am
Just like that, he's
a
gone again. You know, you go to
knight
school
of
like that,
the
and he
enemy
avoids
base,
you.
and I want to kill
broke Liam's
everyone
arms.
you love. All right.
My heart's bursting away. My arm.
Oh, I was joking.
All right.
Joking.
As soon as
Listen.
you grab this hand, it's ice cold. Like you
You can
feel
fight
your
fair,
fingers frosting up.
obviously. But
My name
again,
is
I'm
Snow.
a knight who's trying to kill every single person you love.
I am black. Pretty. Hi. Okay.
So I'm not gonna play fair.
So, here, now they're
Oh.
fighting.
Hi, Hana.
Hello.
To
Who's your
expect
friend?
everything.
Oh, this is
Minette.
Your enemy. This is what I taught you.
Hello, nice to meet
know
you.
what he has in his arsenal
Nice to meet you too.
How is it going?
is essential.
Seems like
Energetic one.
basic training.
Good, good. That's how it's supposed to be.
How are your days going?
Imagine me as someone who wants to kill you.
Good.
Okay?
Yeah,
This is
It's
interesting.
pretty hard to imagine that.
but you are here.
Can you make me
Yes, but I
change?
shouldn't be saving my energy for tonight.
I can attempt. I've never done it, but I can attempt.
Oh, I'm going on a bit of a journey, a little trip.
Oh, we got quite an audience. Hey
You want
guys,
me to
hi
make an
Hannah.
attempt?
Fun.
Hi.
Hi.
Going on
Hi.
a
Whenever
mission.
you're ready, I want to
You're
fight
doing
you
great.
too.
Thank you, Miss Latantia. I promise I'll do the best I can.
We'll have a lot of
okay.
fun and have a beautiful
wanna turn
story
into?
to tell when you're
You might
back.
have to
Then
say it
we have
again, but
story
it's
time.
Can't decide on anything.
Cannot wait.
Yes, I can tell you about
Hey,
the
Echo,
flying
what
mechanical
would
city.
turn into?
Looking
Hey.
up with illusionary. That's nice.
I get the story.
What did you say?
Yes.
Do you think Dagon would make you want to fight him?
God, just visually, the weapon should stay the same.
The fight.
Yeah, I would say so.
Will be interesting.
Okay, cool. I rolled a 7.
You can see the head is the person you hate. The body is still Aki.
What's going on?
It's just Aki with like a Goku haircut.
Oh.
Oh dear. They're fighting.
Liam's getting beat. That's what's happening. By Aki.
Go for it.
Ooh.
I want to fight.
Just yank.
You fight?
Huh?
You
What?
fight?
Should I?
I would hope so. If you're no, I'm just asking in general.
You care who you're fighting?
Oh,
You care who you're fighting?
okay.
Yes and no. I've mostly been practicing with Liam.
You're gonna use fists against someone who's trying to kill you?
Liam, Snow, and Moon.
Get him, Liam! Ooh.
Fighting.
It's gonna slice the head. And just kick you away from the blade.
Okay.
I don't know how to fight.
Oh, okay. Don't worry.
I'm not angry.
Sure you're not. Right.
Anger. Hate.
Oh no. What's happening here?
Having fun.
Liam's getting beat.
Wooden code.
Ooh.
He's gonna push and tear out.
Yeah. Gonna grab the leg.
What the hell is that?
And just yank.
That's purple mist. Snow.
I think it's good. I've seen them around a couple of times. They never do anything. They just kind of watch.
Here they are.
Fighting.
They make me nervous.
Go ahead.
Why?
That hurt.
Is it not normal?
I mean, I suppose it is when you're fighting and training, but...
Not bad.
Yeah?
Thanks.
The blood on him that you spilled is getting absorbed by a green sword. And some of his cuts.
So it's normal. Fighting hurts.
Hey, Liam.
Suppose?
If you need a 2v1 him, let me know.
See? It will be alright. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
There you go. You're using the same parrying methods per usual. Try and mix it up a bit.
Right.
The more
It
you
is.
use the same things, the more I will strike you with this pummel. But you did get some good hits in.
Variety is the spice of life.
Indeed. It's gonna kick up dust.
Be alright. Fighting.
Push.
I guess I just... Because I can't. It makes me nervous.
It's gonna smack the
I
blade.
can't...
Because you cannot help.
Well, I can help in a different way, but... I can't read the moves, so I can't predict if it's gonna be bad or not.
Use his tail.
It looks painful.
It's alright, don't worry. Don't worry.
You want a hint, Liam?
Oh, helmet comes off. It's getting serious.
Your eyes, Nim. Use them.
Always.
Look at me.
Who's winning? Have you fought with yet either of them?
Gonna hit you right in the side of the head.
Not really, I never really fought here yet so much.
And so even though Liam is getting his ass beat, he's learning. So they're both winning.
I guess. I could.
He's gonna start wearing it like a gauntlet.
Yeah. There you go.
But I will get injured.
Do you think the flying birds are gonna fight as well in the sky? Like a fight to fight? The golden sky. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? It goes...
Yes. I'm Al. Nice to meet you.
You're Nura, the guy in the currents. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. I'm a water elemental. We are friends now. Is that alright? Yes. Oh my God. If there's anything you ever need, I like you.
I like you more.
Oh my God. If there's anything you ever need, let me know.
People. Well, okay. I can't always help you, but like I can at least guide you to the right
I don't care.
path. Okay,
Only.
good.
I'm simply here to help. Oh.
How's that looking? A little bit better? Yeah, thank you.
However, you're letting me recover every time.
I mean, you always want to let the other guy breathe. It's kind of fair.
Yes.
No.
What are you looking at?
You want to pummel him until he's dead.
That is so interesting.
Maybe I can do that. Kill someone cold
You
blood
want
like
me
that.
to treat you
Why?
like I treat my enemies, for example. Just to give you an example.
Birds.
Can we not do anything to you?
You don't know that.
If they try... Yeah, if they do anything,
Without
I
regret.
will push them aside.
Training.
Okay.
You can't do it to unite every fucking
Ah, are we talking? I'm watching.
For me, it's
Talking and watching.
you know not about
Yeah.
It's not about killing, it's about defeating the enemy.
Liam,
And with defeating the enemy, you can convince him to join a bull.
is this meant to be a training, a duel, or...
I am someone that is trying to kill
It's
you
training.
and every single person you
Oh,
love.
good.
What in hell would not make me say I'll join you and when the moment strikes, kill you in your sleep, for example.
I'm not asking them to join. Just asking them to walk away.
All right, I'm just gonna walk away while you leave me alone and maybe throw a knife at you while I walk away and you have your back turned to me. What? That scouting fleet, a scouting trip that I definitely do not command? Why would I send them after you?
Fine, if you want to prove your point, start treating me like I'm one of your enemies. Prove your point.
You don't want that.
Fun.
Give me a roll.
Sounds more like a duel than training.
You wanna...
It is.
What's going on?
You're a fighter. Advantage.
Yeah, we're both fighter.
Apparently training.
In a sense, training.
17 for me.
Probably will not end well.
Oh.
Should I go preemptively open the Healer's Guild door?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Might be
I'll
wise.
preemptively get ready to transport them there.
Don't see it. You're being tackled by him with the sword.
Oh.
Have
Both
you
fall
always
to
had
the
an
ground.
ears until...
You're impaled on the ground.
Okay, there it
Oh,
goes.
we haven't talked in a while.
Get the Healer's Guild. Get the Healer's Guild ready.
Yeah, we should... let's go over to the Healer's Guild.
I'll transport them.
Just headbutts.
Also, I haven't beat up Riff yet. I haven't found a good time. He keeps working at booth. Does claim to hit him with a vacuum cleaner.
He dropped me in the middle of the ocean, knowing I couldn't swim.
I'm fine. Let's go.
Miss Snow,
No more.
Hey, Liam.
permission to heal?
I'm ready.
You're a little bit of a
Grabs
nibble
hand,
on
fine.
your tail.
You're gonna get tail whipped.
I'm not done training.
You have been stabbed through the fucking chest. You are going to the Healer's Guild.
Fuck happened to your...
Liam.
I can stab through the chest.
Interesting training.
I'll be fine.
This is...
Grab you by the
Please.
chest plate while you're facing them. He's gonna take your
Is it normal?
her right arm.
You see a brown
Place it where cops do. He's gonna yank it up. It's gonna hurt, but he's gonna
I
try.
felt something off about
That's
that.
okay.
He's pretty brutal.
Are you okay at least?
Val's gonna try and make him lighter, just to make it
It
easier for you.
looks normal to
I'm a
me.
healer. I'll heal him right here because he is outside of the training area.
No. Alright.
Can I assist?
Fun.
Sure, learning experience.
Well, it looked like the fun fight, to be honest.
Just give me a second.
At the very least,
Life.
let them fix what is broken now, and then if you want to continue, you can.
You miss me. You made me.
Okay. Oh, absolutely, because Rekar is a part of our group, and he helps with the guild around the place. If Rykar is around,
Actually, on that note,
just tell him that you're
if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go walk around, at least for a little bit, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Alright.
I know
I'll
Rykar's
man the
been
booth
here
then.
somewhere, so.
I was going to ask if they
Yeah. I'll be back probably like 30 minutes.
I'm gonna go eat soon too.
Earlier
Hungry.
in the workshop area.
Dang. I'll go interact with everyone for a little
But I
bit.
will keep that in mind and have your name written down, Mari.
I can always keep you company.
In relation to Rykar. Okay. I will make sure to send you a sending stone later, or at least have Rykar send you a sending stone later if you're interested in joining.
By the way, Anna, this morning I recall Rifts mentioning something about making a test for the adepts who are able to advance.
No. I've seen a bunch
Yeah,
of around, like the Kikosaurus, and
we still need to sit down and actually make
thing,
your test.
but I have not seen it.
Problem is, things have been really busy, especially with the festival and the apprenticeship thing. We should be getting to it sooner rather than later, but it probably won't be tomorrow.
Going to figuring out what is Mishka and how Mishka merges things. That's my main method of trying to merge
Tomorrow
things.
I possibly end up in a fight. Hopefully my skills will stay.
Mishka.
To be honest with you, it's kind of a miracle that I am still here, alive, or even sane.
Considering the fiasco you had a few days ago, yes. With your infusement.
It's not just this, actually. There is another problem I have.
What if you feed them? Eventually,
What have you done this time?
fed well enough,
Oh,
spit out a
it was a while ago, actually. It's been more than a month I have it.
whatever you fed it into a certain.
The entire time I've been healed.
So like earlier this morning, there was a newcomer that
Like, very.
and they were brand new to
In the sense of...
Redwall and what's not. I wanted to teach them about how Mishka works, and
how can I describe it?
food into Mishka, and one of her
Let's,
Mishka spat out.
have you already heard of plagues, like zombie plagues kind of things?
I've heard of their existence, I haven't seen any.
And it can be done roughly once,
Mhm.
twice, or thrice a day.
Do you roughly understand how it works?
Mishka's a really fun, lovable object, or
Do I understand
thing,
what?
or whatever Mishka is.
Do you roughly understand how it
One
works?
of the people around Mishka, I believe her name is Pommel, who's very protective.
Bare basics.
You gotta be
I don't
careful.
know it in
Sometimes
depth.
if you feed
No.
Mishka, make sure Pommel's not around.
A bite is enough to infect you, and then you slowly transform.
Something dangerous.
This kind of thing.
Yeah, that can happen. That's how I exploded on day 1.
Imagine similar ailments, but for metallic dragons.
Yeah. Someone that can a certain affinity.
I have something like this. It's been a month. I should have already transformed by now.
To me and a couple of other comrades, and we fed Mishka unknowingly the other polarity element. Mishka spat out a ring that shouldn't exist, and it went boom.
It saddens me that there is actually no cure to it. At least none that have been found.
So, if you do plan to feed Mishka, make sure Mishka actually finishes eating, to say the least, so you don't have problems like that in the future, where you just feed Mishka one thing and then someone else accidentally feeds Mishka.
It happened during the Daedric War.
To something that shouldn't exist.
On the battlefield.
Gosh, that was a month ago already.
I'll keep that in mind if I ever have to do that.
It was. Time flies on.
Something might come out. Worst case scenario is that you just feed Mishka a bunch of too many random things and it's just an actual hairball. Because nothing was able to be created. But still, it's very fun seeing Mishka around.
But once if I manage to deal with this, I will technically be fully cured of anything, and I should be fine.
I don't think talking to you. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Meeting you too.
Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Hopefully I'll see you around in the Everwild sometime.
I would hate to end up trying to eat you or someone else.
Take care.
Still there.
But unfortunately, it's not something I'll be able to control when it happens.
I'm sure we'll find
Why
something.
is there a massive circle?
Oh, what are they doing?
No idea. Like, there's a big group over here.
We're to investigate, I guess.
You guys don't like, which is red.
That guy with too much curiosity.
I'm fine.
Don't you go anywhere. Oh my god, I am dying while walking over here. Gone.
Very
We have this person now.
Why is it so fun?
I just accept the fact that people might not like them because they get on a bunch of people's nerves because they're too
We like
curious.
to cut of their jib.
I tried my best.
I agree, it's pretty cool.
If push comes to
Yeah.
shove, fine.
Anyway, you're one of those the guides, right?
Yes, I am.
I met one of them. I met one of them. I've actually met three
Which
of
one did you meet?
I didn't catch
Ooh,
their
you're
name.
selecting them
I
like
actually met
this,
three of you.
yeah. Well, I'm the guided
Yeah.
currents. And then spring is right there. And I don't know what the others are.
She makes a big difference. in
Wow.
situations.
That's actually crazy. Yo, that's cool. They weren't
you.
always. They weren't ghostly last time though. Is this because you're appearing on Aether / Redwall?
Answer a question for me, Spring.
No, I've always kind of been like this, unfortunately.
Well, the last ones I met were actually women. One of them was in the realm of desire. That was crazy.
Ooh,
You were
that's
there.
crazy.
I
was there, yeah.
You were there.
Man, that's still
I don't think I've seen her in a minute. I should say hi to her. But at least our evil overlords are gonna be really fun. I'm rooting you guys on, because if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen!
She was the purpose one.
Wow.
I forgot that she was.
See, guys?
Thank you.
They're rooting for us. We can't let them down ever. Where should we? Something.
Guys, I remember purpose, silence,
Help
spring,
line?
waves, and I feel like there was
I don't have one of those
more.
on me, I'm sorry.
What? Linda.
Resolutions are number one.
She's doing.
Sorry.
She's doing
I don't
crushed
know
up mana
resolutions.
crystals.
I don't think.
Neither do I. I've heard about them.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I've only
Okay.
met purpose.
No,
You
she's
just carry
doing
them
her
around.
studying potions.
I'm not too familiar.
All the guides have their own way of lighting up the room they're in.
Told you that in confidence.
True. They all have their,
Whoa. Okay. Tell us about these that aided Linda.
I can say I've never had a bad.
Is it potions that let you take knowledge in at an enhanced rate?
field all day.
Or like, helps me focus. That looks very
Yeah, stops you falling asleep.
like it. Yeah.
Well then, I
Your
offer
hair
you
is the color of grass.
straight from the mesa.
It looks like it too. It's very pretty.
I'm giving them a
Of
flower.
those
I think
dark
they
and
like it.
evil cactuses.
I would imagine so.
That's gonna blow your fucking head off.
One that's
Tell it.
resilient to the cold. It still grows in their cold environments.
Why the fuck are you staring at me?
Ashes had access to these the whole time.
Fucking kidnapped me because I was passing through Goldsmith.
You hate me, don't you?
Ah.
Ash, you
Yeah.
hate your girlfriend?
I'm here without any of my gear because I'm passing through Goldenreach.
Also, hi Hana. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you sooner.
That's okay.
And then I'm on the steps.
I hope you're having a good day.
Hannah.
Yeah, it's fine.
But still grows.
Have you met Em?
You've been given mandatory
I did, I just signed them up for the
privacy.
Mages Guild.
I just
Whoa,
don't
you're in
know
every
how
guild
to
ever.
do this. Other people can do that.
You're in 2 guilds.
They made it very clear that a lot of people aren't happy with the
There are
fact
dark
that
and evil
I'm
minions, so be
very
nice
happy
to
that
them.
I'm doing too much work, so
Okay.
Don't worry, I've been tracking everything that's gone
Good,
wrong
look how
in the past
dastardly they
24
are.
hours. We only had 2
I'm
kidnappings.
trying to focus on Rove. More kidnappings.
Ash, you looked good in your maid dress.
Ones we
Come
don't have
on.
to worry about Stonebloods.
Yeah, Tor got grabbed, that's right, the fucking vampires. Yeah.
I might be making an unofficial visit to Valor.
I should have made an extra flower crown. It would have looked so
I
much
am
better.
that interested to see how this goes. I will be
Hi.
honest.
Ash, you know you'd be if you were comfortable in all kinds of clothing, you'd be able to sneak into places better.
Castle or something. For somebody.
I mean, what happens next time if you have to sneak into a gala?
Yeah,
You don't walk in wearing like a, I don't know, that.
You wanna... Yeah, you wanna
Be
come watch the
invisible.
fights over here?
And how are you supposed to talk to people and get information then?
I was trying to
Eavesdrop.
decide what to decorate your hair with.
You're acting like I haven't done that before.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? You know I'd be there in a maid dress.
It is the worst thing you've ever smelled. Because I was also
Oh.
as well.
Aki's on the ground again.
Roll for reaction.
You're gonna get punched.
I'm gonna roll
I got
damage
the smell.
since it's medical.
You can try.
No, wait. No.
It's not medical what's about to happen. It's not medical for what's about to happen.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 13 is what you got to. Oh boy.
Target practice.
Oh boy. As you put the smelling salt or whatever's worse above him, eyes open and he flings at your throat. Pins you down.
But still, at this point,
You're gonna find that
I'm just going to see someone wield some sort of either unwieldy or grandiose weapon that of just nigh-destructive nature of some variety. I'm going to immediately assume it was you who made it.
wanted to make sure it worked. I mean, honestly, something that works.
This is true.
Even wait for me to wake
This is
up
true.
before you go to
Monolith.
You're right. You do not want to be with
So the
them
fact that you
over there,
literally fucking...
Eugene.
You effectively reinvented the rifle that was used as the basis for Redeemer, so... I'm just going to assume you just make everyone's weapons.
Was the Halloween?
Not everyone.
Well, majority of people.
I can now. Guild master.
Yeah.
Dark place I
Made
took
by the
on.
two.
Oh,
God.
I forgot, right, you're the guild master now.
Much more if you were
Are you two
a
feeling
bash
okay?
person in my gospel.
When they took you in.
Do that. Legacy customers can't do that.
Theology is on
I
my
was about
side.
to say, how much of a premium will I need to start?
Yeah, I suppose. You're not a tyrannical person by nature. That one is. That was triggered by more.
I don't see them here.
No, like it's just an enchantment on
The
Let's get you to the Healers Guild.
It's more like a
We
relic.
had like one draconic wing. She fought with us in the
Yeah, but
How'd I do?
Right, I know.
So as long as they bring materials,
That's a pretty
There are
one
3 fights.
for a mate.
I don't usually make
They
stuff
made
for
you
it.
sign a paper.
DM present.
Apologies.
For
a mate,
regardless of how it is at the end of the day.
Yes, I am a
Here,
got better during
Okay,
that fight.
cool.
regardless of what price you
Kettle,
charge,
ooh,
it's well worth it.
Relying on my
Stamina.
weapons for a bit.
I'm gonna roll on how
Really helped.
it seemed the time
You
you
are
had it the
effectively
most
the craftsman
under control.
of Aether, from my understanding. So,
Though you have to figure out something to do when someone comes to just tackle
no, I'm not going to question when I'm honest
Easily
there.
because then
Looks like they
are
are.
I have
Meaning.
better effect of this.
You lied to me.
Magic takes many shapes.
My love
and
wasn't
varieties
there.
after all.
You lift them high in the air, then it's like, what are they going to do? Press me my natural hair color. Then you fall.
Oh!
See me with the brown
The
hair.
brown one is the fake.
Any gravity magic I do on somebody else, I have to do on myself.
I know that
That's how it
magic.
works.
It's one of my mighty
Regardless,
magics.
hope you've been able to hold up well.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Healer's building.
You're at way more in hell.
I already asked.
Mission work.
I wasn't there.
Not to die.
That must mean it moved, right?
Try not to die. Still going on combat.
I guess so.
Lifting myself with grabs.
Hard to do when you're undead, but doesn't make it
So?
it's impossible.
Yeah, no, I get thrown around like a fucking ragdoll.
More training.
Oh, gosh, right.
Hey, Aki.
Eh.
He's always
I have no idea.
Thanks for the help.
Fucking
Oh,
sucks.
training.
Mhm.
Not really
I mean,
training.
to be fair as well,
What the V did, that's training.
Actually, this makes me realize.
Okay.
And they didn't teach you shit.
That's all
So they made you sign a
Moving right
contract.
by the legs and make yourself metal.
Did you not want to
Could
sign the
someone
contract?
theoretically wield you properly like a club?
If he wasn't...
Yes, but like, it depends on how
I'm
much
not going
I
to
That's
help you
true.
break it if you don't want it broken.
That would
the
probably
orcs
yeah.
that remain not
Okay,
made
fair.
ones. Well, either way, I could do that.
Shouldn't have hit me
Oh,
in
you're
the
also
chest
going
with
through
an axe
crystallization,
while there was
right?
a monolith over you.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing the chest armor in my casual wear.
I was at.
Last I saw
I was actually-
I mean, I mentioned it myself in the past, but I kind of constantly be needing to be casting something. Otherwise, eventually these runs gonna start taking all different form.
Quite
I have barely lifted it with
find.
very costly.
I need to find somebody on the Rook stuff. And that's what I needed to do.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Either way.
Well, as long as you're okay.
Fight, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
I think it's to be bad, just come find me.
No offense.
But
You did pretty well.
Namesake to the man, the myth, the legend.
Nice to meet you, by the
Master
way.
of Aether.
Lay down.
Hopefully see you around more.
I mean, I came over in order to see how both of y'all were doing and just
You're both
be
monsters.
company.
I've
I
beaten
suppose,
Aki.
of
I haven't
the-
beaten you one-on-one. But honestly, I think I did more damage
Mostly
to
was
you.
wondering my name is
Still getting a hang of it, huh?
That's true.
He'll get there.
Consider that.
I forget, was that the...
Be careful, I was
one
very
that
close
used
to...
be a healer?
You can see that there's a
Hello.
slight bend on this.
I'm gonna go get some food.
I like this thing.
Maybe your
Yeah.
rep got hungry.
You have to be careful when you put people into
Excuse me here for a
peril like
second.
that. You know,
Oh, hi Hana.
Did you
I'll
need me?
catch up with you in a
I mean,
second.
this isn't the
No.
map stuff.
well, yeah, it's just a round of
Hello there.
fun. Cling.
I fancy.
Does Serrano's pop by?
Take it
But, like,
you
I ain't seen him all
talk
day.
with the relevant parties in regards to, well, joining the not the Mages Guild, the Healers Guild, yes?
Want to make an attempt at finding the bag of
Nothing
lead
special,
rings?
just small
What about Ireland that you can always do something?
Riker, do you know if Ava's around?
Ava? No, she's not.
Put
Everyone, I don't know if she's gonna be around today. Or at least later today.
Okay.
Rim, I'll be back in about half an hour.
She was around earlier.
I also had them.
Okay.
I'm a bejeweled. There's no point to them. They just glow slightly.
If you
Well,
see,
let's go.
if you see a woman,
Putting him to bed and giving him food's a great option.
I mean, if he's a child.
There's a lot of
Yeah, it's like one.
paperwork I still need to do.
Oh, hola.
Hello.
Which direction for the tavern?
Tavern is that way, down that way, and then to the right.
You are a blessing. So this way, to the way, and then to the right. Ah, there's the
Ah. I should have specified. They walked right past. I saw you keep moving. This is the winery.
Oh.
Tavern is the building.
That is why there was a no coffee thingy. Open. Come on, come. You can open, please. You got it too. Oh, it's from the inside. I kept pushing.
Tavern's the one across from here. That way, on the corner.
You are a lifesaver. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I misheard you entirely. I thought you said left twice and I went right. Great.
It's not flick your ear.
That wasn't me. Dude, you missed it. There was like something that like ran by, flicked your ear and left.
So I don't know.
It'd be funny. I'm about to leave, so.
Have fun.
You ever swing a metal baseball
Hey,
bat
Hana.
Hello.
at a wall?
Sorry it took so long.
Have you been
You
well?
feel that reverberation
No, you're
go
fine.
up your arm.
I was just talking with Farron about a few things, and Nox is now going to bump their tail to see the test it because of the metallic scales.
Feeling, but it wasn't a nice.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't feel a whole lot back there, so.
Oh my god, I hate that.
But again,
I
that
hate
would make
that.
it would.
I felt it through my whole tail and up my spine
That was
of it.
just the lightest of taps. You were not prepared for my
Apparently this is
ultimate
funny.
technique.
Tails are part of the
Please.
spine, so yes.
Oh. Where'd he go?
Watch out.
Omae wa mo sendoru
What?
Do you understand what language was that?
No.
Pins and needles, pins and needles, pins and needles.
Oh my god.
Baron? Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No. Hope you're doing well.
Oh. Why?
1,000 years of funny bonitis to you. Good day, sir.
Knox.
You prick.
Yes.
Why?
Guess what?
I hate. This is like the first time I've hated this tail.
Dreamcast sensation itches.
It's gonna be like that for minutes now. Damn it.
Do you want me to ease the pain a bit?
No, it's not like it's painful. It's not that it's painful. It's simply the reverberation into my bones. It's weird.
Oh, wait, reverberation.
Reverberation, yeah, like he hit it so
hang on.
it reverberated throughout my whole tail and not my spine.
Hang on, is it still reverberating?
Huh?
Is it still reverberating?
And it's just the after feeling of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
In which case, that's just gonna eventually subside either way.
Yeah, no, it just.
I hope you've been well, Hana.
I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
it next time I see him.
I am.
Just wanted to talk and chat, see how you've been ultimately, and just hang out. It's been a bit.
Okay, screw it. I can't grab it.
But yeah, no. Didn't have anything particularly important wanted to say. Just wanted to hang out.
My day's been... This morning was entirely devoted to the apprenticeship tryouts.
My arm almost got chopped off.
I got 2 more for myself.
Yeah.
How was the apprenticeship stuff, Miss Hannah?
Oh, it went fine.
Anyway.
That's really nice.
For now, so.
Picked up Harmony and Arendelle
Take care,
for my
friend.
other 2.
Yeah.
So.
Need to head back home for a bit.
Harmony's a good pick. She'll make a great
Oh,
student.
you picked up more apprentices.
Mm-hmm. I'm full now as
That's
far as the
awesome.
paper is concerned, but...
Shouldn't you have 3 apprentices?
Technically I have 4, but you're not in the Mages Guild, so I don't have to keep track of you on paper.
That's true.
Why I sense a trickster?
How interesting.
Oh, that's
We've
why I
been
sense a
over this.
trickster.
Paperwork! It's fine. I don't care. We could always just make it a rule that, the 2 of us can have as many as we want. We can do that.
That... doesn't that
100 apprentices? Yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
It's about to say, like, at that point, won't it get extreme if you just keep recruiting apprentices? Oh dear.
I'm trying different strategies with all 3 of them. I'm sure they won't stay. They won't all stay around the same amount of time.
I will. I think I actually did make it a page of the mentorship page. Yes, there is a part of the mentorship page for on leave. So if you have 3 apprentices and one of them doesn't show up for, let's say, half a week, so a month out of character, you can, reach out to them, and if they're not coming back anytime soon, you can move them to on leave.
I know all of mine are active though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if your on leaves come back, then it's fine if you're over 4 or over 3. We can't do anything about that. I'm not gonna punish someone for their mentee being inactive.
My only other one's not even in the Mages Guild, so it's...
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The official apprenticeship system is only in place to encourage people to do this and to keep the limit there. Obviously, I can't enforce anything other than I'm not going to write down more than 3 people for someone.
Right. Rift, I was thinking if not Hannah, I was gonna go to you.
No.
Oh, that's...
Because a lot of people talk about how, you're good at what you do.
Yes, I'm extremely good at what I do. But no, I wouldn't teach you like that. You're not trying to learn the way that I teach. I feel like mentees and mentorship shouldn't be, oh, this person's a good mage, so I'll join them. It's, I want to learn what this person does. I want to reflect them. I want to carry on their legacy and their lineage. Hana does magic in a particular way. I do magic in a particular way.
Right.
You're not going to benefit from learning from me. Mine is
Got
too
it.
technical.
Well, thank you for, letting me know. But I'm glad I'm
said that,
happy
but I
with my
also
pick.
just got a chore boy, so, I mean, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I'm for it. If it helps, I did try and, well, at one point I did try to
Interesting
pursue
use of
becoming
deceit.
one of his students, so. But, yeah.
Okay.
So, there was also as well, you were also the one that encouraged I pursue effectively self-study, which
If you
honestly has
ever
been
do
to my
want to
benefit
teach me,
on more than a few
feel free to
occasions,
grab me.
so.
Yeah.
Appreciate
I'm not
that.
doing anything right now if you're free.
You have enough initiative to
Sure.
do things and figure them out on your own and just ask for help where
Sure.
you need it. So
Thank you,
you
Miss
didn't
Hannah.
really need
Yeah.
a
It
teacher.
wasn't the desire well, it wasn't what
That's
I
all we're
desired,
Follow
but
you wherever you wish.
either way, I am still
That's what
grateful
you-
that.
Yeah. It's a better outcome than you trying to reflect someone.
I nearly got my arm cut off.
I saw you
What my exact kind of ooze is.
Yeah.
with him again.
Besides, the only people around
Aki?
Yes.
Right. He's been a lot more gentler. He doesn't like to push me towards the edge. He knows when I should have a break, and he knows when he's going too far. And he doesn't go there anymore.
Well,
of course, he still says some stuff, but you know.
Yep.
He's nonetheless teaching me the skills, at least base skills.
I'm not going to tell you not to have him as a teacher.
Hello.
It's not my business. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Well, I guess we'll find somewhere else. I thought this was a quiet spot.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah. It's quiet enough that people think it's quiet.
I used the beach with Harmony. We'll just use the beach again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But that's your business. If you want to have them as a mentor for combat training, that's entirely on you.
Yeah. You missed it earlier. I was training with one of the Tempest Knights.
Oh boy.
And they threw Fey Dust and Fey Sugar in me. In the middle of a fight, and I don't know. I got overwhelmed and I saw everyone as people trying to hurt me. It was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie.
There's a lot of people here that I don't agree with. Combat-wise, at
Yeah.
least training.
You know, I was talking to a few people about what I wanted to be. I think, although yes, the Tempest Knights would help me get a bit closer to my dream, I think maybe after I start to make a name for myself, do good around here, I wanted to start my own kind of guild.
Oh.
Future.
Well, from what I've heard
it's
from
a-
Sylvia, it's a lot of work. But
Yeah. I wanted to start a heroes guild. People who go around helping others to do the right thing. Now, the right thing can be interpreted differently, but it's all about stepping up and, you know, not backing down when your heart is set on something.
the right thing is a funny phrase. Because as you said, it's subjective. Most people agree
Which is
with
what-
the subjective, but those that don't take offense to it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand there's people who can't make it to the Heroes Guild, And if they're not interested, then I won't force them to be a part of it. But the Heroes Good will do what they can to be able to help them whenever they're in a time of need. I should take this off because it is dented to hell and back. Okay. But I've enjoyed the Tempest nights.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, at least.
Lucia and Tempest have been looking out for me. And that's nice. We made a vegetable soup if you want some later.
I'll be picking out the vegetables.
Yeah. Well, can you not have the broth?
I'm not sure. If it's meat-based, then yeah. But...
yeah, it's meat-based. I can probably give you one of our, like, stews that have meat in it as well.
Sure.
Okay. I don't mind picking out the meat in the meat stew and putting it in the vegetable broth. Even though it's not vegetable broth, we just call it vegetable broth. At least I do. My mom made it entirely differently. The broth isn't vegetable-based, it's meat-based.
Interesting colloquialism. Okay.
She's funny. She just put a lot of vegetables in it, and I guess she made it meat broth so it tastes good. Right, yeah.
No, you're fine. What are you learning today? Casting?
Well, I mean, I already know how to cast. I just don't know, I want to be a little bit more proficient in casting. Maybe without tiring myself out. I realize when I cast, I put my all into one thing instead of spreading it out.
Yep. Control then.
When I ensnare, instead of doing one vine like Rift suggested, I do a whole swarm of them. I've been trying to narrow it down, but I've only got it to only 3 out of, like, how many pop up. So, -3 from, like, the 10 vines. Maybe 8.
Okay, you want to learn better how to manage your resources, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay. What I do when I am expelling magic is I'm thinking about 2 things. The severity of the spell, how intense it is, and how big it is. How much area does it cover?
I believe the farthest I've gotten it to in a radius from me was where you're standing, or from where I'm standing to you. I'm going to use it as checkpoints. Me, you, and Nidus was standing somewhere over there at some distance.
Okay.
I was able to get that far.
The farther away you're sending magic, the more it's going to take.
Got it.
Unless it's a projectile that continues on its own, like a firebolt or whatever, it just kind of keeps going until it hits something or runs out. But if I were to fire a firebolt out into the distance, it doesn't just keep going. It'll eventually run out. Either because it's hitting stuff in the air, or it's gotten too far away from me. I wanted to keep going, I can put more into it.
And the farther it travels.
Right. But in doing so, I'm using more magic.
Mm-hmm.
The way I do it is I think of it kind of as a sluice gate, if that makes sense. Like a small-scale dam being opened, or
yeah,
a faucet.
It's like it's like when a house floods. You open the door all the way, more water will come out, but you creak it open.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that the force of the water would be pushing against the door, but less water would come out.
Right. So my first question to help guide you through this is, how do you visualize magic?
Well, when I visualize magic, I don't necessarily think of it traveling through me, like most people would do. I think of a person. I think of Snow's mom when I cast, how she would do it. Kind of stretched her arm out. Very lightly held her fingers out. She would kind of like bend her fingers. And on doing that, I kind of learn the motions. I guess I kind of have to physically do the motions to do it.
Nothing wrong with that. Doing the motions yourselves help, either whether you know it or not, is subconsciously guiding the magic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For example, flame pillar.
Oh, like an up, like a down up.
It's kind of like a, yeah, you're kind of guiding it, and then you latch on to a point in the ground and pull up from there, and you, yeah.
Like bottom up processing, kind of like what our bodies do. We relay information from our fingertips to our brain. Like a typewriter. I heard about it from someone.
Maybe Ferocian.
Yeah, I think they were.
There's multiple ways to do what I just did. Some people, it's simply running calculations in their head and where the magic, how it goes, how far it goes, the intensity, and it's all like a math equation to them. It's all runes and how big should this sigil be in the rune, how far apart should it be from this other one, and they go through all of that. Some people, it helps them to say the incantation out loud. Some people, they can just do it all in their head and then expel it all at once. Magic works differently for different people. All of these options are valid. There's nothing wrong with any of them. For me, magic is sort of like dragging paint along a canvas. I am telling the magic a point that I want it to start and a point that I want it to end. And I'm opening my gate only just a little bit at that initial point. When I'm starting, I'm not using very much. Depending on how much I want to come out, it'll be just a tiny little pillar, kind of like a little firework. Small little candle flame, a little slightly more intense than normal. I'm hardly using anything. When you're using a spell such as your vines that have multiple exit points of the magic, it's a bit more difficult, but it's not impossible to control how intense and how far they go. You just have to internally delegate where they're all going. It's kind of... Imagine picking up a bunch of rocks off the ground and then throwing them all from the same handful. You would have to know where each one of their trajectories is going if you were to use that as a spell. It's not very feasible, right?
Right. I mean, there are 2 ways I use it. There's or 3 ways technically. I always keep a bag of seeds on me. It's kind of like you said, the rock thing. I'll put a handful and I'll chuck it at them and make them pop with vines. 1 seed usually equates to 1 vine.
Okay.
But another thing I do is I like to touch the ground. Touching the ground helps me because it feels like I can communicate with the roots. And then it feels almost as if I'm asking them, but really I'm not. I'm just kind of influencing it. And then the third one is when I just stretch my hand out the same way Snow's mom would do it.
So, depending on the situation, you've got different casting methods under your jurisdiction.
Yeah.
You can... Okay. Point of contact... Incantation. Asking magic counts as an incantation. When you're guiding it, you're either doing it in your head or out loud. It comes down to that.
So I say it out loud sometimes.
Out loud helps me when I'm in the midst of combat and I've got pressure on me, someone's got a sword down, and I've only got 1 hand to do it, and only like half my brain's dedicated to defending myself. You know, it's easier for me to say out the spell name than to try to do it all in my head at the same time.
Yeah, because you're thinking of multiple things.
Right.
But when you say it, it helps your mind focus.
It does. And it does 2 things. It helps you focus, and it helps your enemy know, oh, I'm about to get burned.
Yeah.
Which might make them falter. You know, they might back up. They might back up to get away from it, which, you know, could be a good or bad thing. You might want them to get off of you. They might be too strong for your sword to handle. You know.
Yeah.
Depending on the individual, magic could be more intimidating than a sword.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
So, let's get to the helping you part instead of the lecture part.
Don't worry, all of this is going in my head. I'll have it written down tonight.
Right.
At least your lecture.
So, what method do you want to try? Learning how to compartmentalize first. The throwing or the...
Pretty good at...
the guiding?
I think the throwing. The throwing is kind of what messes me up a little bit. Especially when I throw multiple seeds.
You're wanting help with the intensity of the vines themselves, or are you wanting help with the accuracy of where they go, what they wrap around?
I don't think the intensity I have an issue with. I think it's the focus, the accuracy. Sometimes they miss, sometimes they swing really hard. I noticed that. But because I'm not accurate, it just goes over their head. Or it'll miss entirely. But they can feel that whenever it does whiz by them, it would hurt.
Okay.
I just need help with accuracy. Yeah, I get in my head in combat, and I get nervous. And I think that's what affects my casting.
I think there's 2 things specifically with you, if I may be so bold as to say, that are affecting your accuracy with magic. I've seen you in combat. I know you get really into it.
Yeah.
Which means you're focusing everything you can on fighting, defending your friends, being the shield, being out in front of people. But with magic, if you want to be accurate, you have to have at least part of your mind be calm and reserved. You can be aggressive with magic, but if you're being aggressive with magic, usually that's your only thing you're doing. When you've got, let's say, here, bring your sword out if you would. Just press it up against mine so I have a scenario to show you. You've got your sword, you're bearing down all you can, because if you don't beat this guy, he's gonna get you, or whatever. And then... So you're putting everything you have into this. Take a step back, grab your seeds, and do what you can. Magic, combat magic, is as close range as you want it to be.
See, okay.
So, different spells can have different uses depending on how quick or away you are. If I'm way over here, Fireball, or Firebolt or whatever, is probably just gonna, pressure you to try to get closer to me. Because the further away you are, the more chances they have of hitting you with that magic. So you come in close, and they come after you, you've got another spell ready for them. You've got your seeds right there, point blank.
Just drop it at their feet.
Just drop it on them.
Yeah. And, I mean, my vines, I can make them go anywhere across the body, like what Riff taught me. I can make them grab arms, legs, maybe even just constrict the entire body.
So you can have that effect of spread that does put its own pressure on it. If I throw the rocks here, they're going to go all over the place. One of them's bound to hit. A couple of them are going to hit. But
yeah.
Instead of focusing on... Because that... I believe that if you're in mid-combat, it's not feasible to assume that all of them are going to hit. Unless you are right here, right up against someone, and then you hit them with it, you're going to hit them all.
It's just going to bounce off their chest.
So, based on the way you fight, I think the best strategy for the vines is dependent upon how you want to use them. Do you want them... If you want all of them to hit, it's going to be a matter of how close you are to someone, because it's about as hard as me hitting you with every single rock I just threw out of my hand, which is, closer range, they're gonna hit. If I'm way back here, some of them are gonna hit, which is still useful. You can still hit, you can still use them that way, absolutely. In terms of casting, though, instead of the throwing, the casting is easier with a guiding where you want them to go.
Yeah. When I think of my vines wanting to grab someone when I'm not using seeds, I think of like a path between me and them.
Mm-hmm.
A path within shoulder length.
Here, trust me. Don't do anything here. Gonna grow a piece of seaweed out of the sand and wrap it around you gently. The hard part is doing multiple of these. Just gonna drop it. Because that is essentially casting multiple of the same spell at once.
Yeah. That's... I think what tires me out.
It will tire you out. Though, if you're insisting on doing it that way, which there's no fault in it, you can absolutely do it that way. Everyone fights differently, everyone does magic differently, there's no right way to do it. Think of them, instead of as individuals, individual vines, think of it as one big stroke on the canvas. And then when they hit, you've got a bunch of them. The hard part is training your mind to separate the fact that these are all individual vines, they're all going to do their own thing. But if you tell them to all do the same thing, eventually you understand how that works. It's not something that'll come immediately, you're just going to have to practice it. But I hope that makes sense. When casting when casting a scatter spell, I guess, is the best way to categorize. I'd put them as multiple projectiles in once. Treat them as a unit, rather than as individuals.
Yeah, it helps it focus a bit more, and it makes it easier.
The thing that you can do with that is once the unit has gotten close enough, you can stop thinking of them that way, and then they'll spread out again. So, big vine shot, release, and now suddenly there's a whole bunch of vines.
Got it.
Again, that's going to take practice, especially changing focus on a spell mid-shot.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestions for any spells I could learn? I only know a few. I mean, I've learned a new one today. I learned the spell.
Your life, so you have access to... Nature is quite versatile, but you also have...
I more like to lean into my elements.
Well,
I only know one light thing, and that's what is it? Eugene told me to try to use.
Well, with a life affinity, you have access to holy and nature and all of their sub-affinities. Holy is harder to comprehend for someone who's not used to it, because it's not an element. It's not something you can see out in nature and understand. Are you comfortable trying something from a specialization? Like water?
I do know a water spell, actually.
Oh?
That, what was it? Rayo tried to teach me.
Oh. Now I'm worried. What is it?
Mirror Forge?
Trying to teach Mirror Forge to someone who's not used to casting. Okay.
I learned how to kind of do it, but it's not as potent as his.
Mirror Forge is a rather scary spell and is hard to comprehend. I'm surprised that you managed to get it at all. It's essentially a reflector.
Yeah, he sat with me for a while explaining it, and eventually I guess I got it, but I don't get it fully to where I can fully keep it up. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I can only do it in like an increment, and it's gotta be at the perfect moment. If I do it too early or if I do it too late, I risk the chance of getting hit. At least that's only how long I can keep it up. I can't keep it long.
Right. I'm gonna teach you something simpler than that.
Thank you.
Most basic water spell you can ever learn is create water. And creating water is way more versatile than it sounds. It sounds basic. It sounds like it might be a parlor trick. She's going to start moving floating water around between her hands. But it's way worse than that, depending on how you use it. I have taken down a minotaur with this tiny spell. You know what water does to land-based creatures?
Well, I mean, land-based creatures aren't necessarily made to intake water, or especially excessive amounts of water at a time.
Hold your breath. And she's just going to float the water right in your face for a few seconds.
can't hold their breath for too long.
No, they
Don't
can't.
drown them.
I drowned a minotaur on land.
Jeez.
Water is
Yeah,
scary.
okay.
It's a matter of how you use it. It's just, you know, doing that to sentient people is not advised, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
What?
So,
wanna learn some water?
yeah, I think that'd be great.
Sure.
I want to learn how to make water.
He grabs his water bucket.
Yeah, put it back.
Some fishing?
No. Traps.
For what?
You smell a sack of bait.
Don't worry about it. I need to make food, don't I?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, making water.
Right. Thankfully, it's on the simpler side of spells, so it should be pretty quick to learn.
Right.
Hold out your hand. I want you to feel that feeling you use when you reach out your hand, the same one, for the vines. I want you to push that feeling out through your arm as best you can. And once it reaches your hand, you should feel a denseness in the area around your area immediately around your hand. Does it feel heavier?
Yeah.
Okay. What you're feeling is the water that's already in the air. Because you're casting magic, you're casting water magic through your arm, you're able to feel the residual magic that's already around you. You're more focused on it. And now that you're aware that it's there, grab at it. You don't feel anything the first few times, just keep trying. Eventually you'll understand, you'll feel the right way, you'll be able to pull it out of the air into your hand. Within 11, you are able to feel a bit of moisture in your hand when you open it.
Something.
And every time you open and close your hand, there's more and more water in your palm.
So it's like, I get it. I get the motion. Do this, you do.
Eventually, with enough practice, this will be very easy for you to do. You'll be able to pull way more out of the air than this. It'll be more second nature to you.
See.
But that is the most basic water spell that can ever exist. But it is super versatile.
I'm learning it.
Force you to be invited and eat some good food for once.
Me?
No.
I mean,
she had
are you
vegetable soup
cooking?
earlier.
Alright, I just told you I need to catch dinner.
I know you need to catch dinner, but I'm saying, are you offering to cook?
Are you dumb?
That's what I'm.
It's a good practice to practice around sound.
Fine, but I'm
When
seasoning
you get
it
that
because
down,
you don't make it seasoned enough.
you can start telling that water to do
I will
different
season
things.
it.
If you season it, you
More
come with me
force.
right now.
More.
And I feel like
I
I'm
have to go
pushing
right now for a little
a
bit.
project.
Ah, well.
More maneuverability.
Ah,
First
well.
come, first serve.
Alright, fine.
See. Okay. Yeah, that's really cool.
Enjoy the bland
He's going to
food.
drop the water.
Oh, shut up. This is great.
Last time I seasoned the food, you started tearing up.
It's a fun spell. It's something I just do in my
Yeah.
free time.
I said last
Kinda
time
just like
I
riding
have
in
to
the
make
air.
my recipes a little bit more mild for you.
I've gotten
because
better at it, alright? There's a difference between making it spicy and seasoned.
Hello, Hana.
Hello.
Wait, how did you make
I'm
food?
teaching
Alright.
Liam how to make water.
Was it something wrong with peppers or
I can vaguely tap into that.
I have seasonings for more.
No, mine's for ice.
Dry peppers.
Nice. Just life.
Yeah, you can reach it through life. It's a good distance though, you have to concentrate.
Yeah, it's
The concentration's, I think, what's messing me up a little bit.
When you want to eat, and if
There are
you
people
don't,
talking
How
around.
have you been taught so far? What is the different ways you've been taught how to harness magic?
that would explain it then. Okay.
I wasn't necessarily taught by anyone. I kind of just learned when it comes to with my vines, for example. I have 3 ways of casting. I will throw seeds at you, and I picture the seeds
Okay.
popping. When I am directly, let's say, where Hannah's at, I think of a small path around shoulders width to the other person for my vines to travel and pop up from the ground. And the other is
I
from
have to
my hand.
get going. Enjoy your training, alright?
Yes, ma'am. See you around.
Okay. Look, seems you take up more of the mind at conjuring. We could sum it to. Not the mind affinity, but the imagination part of yourself.
Yeah.
Conjuring
I guess sometimes I'll touch the ground, and I sometimes picture I'm touching roots and hope that they come up. I guess like I'm asking them something.
Okay. What have you pictured with water? I've attempted to, anyways.
For me, I picture as if I'm trying to pull at the moisture in the air with my fingertips.
It might. Are you struggling with it, or?
And they just started.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty new at this whole magic thing. The town where I come from, no one really knew magic. And those who were, I mean, everyone was able to use magic in my village, but no one
They're
really taught each other how to
limited
use
in what-
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence the ignorance and
What have
teaching.
you directed him with it so far?
Well, so far you'll notice his hand's kind of dripping. So far he's been able to pull some out. I mean, he's just starting though. He's got to work on the volume.
That's true. If it helps, seems you tap into the nature of things in your thought. Water can't simply be tamed. I know it sounds cringy, and I know it's very cliche, but it might help. Water can't simply be tamed. Think of going with the flow of it. I know it sounds very cliche, but it might help.
Another thing that'll probably help, at least with understanding how to grab the water out of the air, is to just take a bucket to the faucet at home and just start trying to pull that water out of the bucket. Once you understand how you can mentally hold the water where you want it, you'll be able to gather it more easily just from the air.
Has he walked into the ocean and just tried pulling a bubble from it?
We just started like...
He's already in contact with it. I know, My brain. It's been a long day.
Yeah, fine. I've also had a long day. My entire morning was doing apprenticeship tryouts with the guild, so...
Ouch.
Oh, hello. Don't say
Hi.
I recognize you.
Yeah, I'm new around here. It's my first day.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hana.
I won't interrupt your lesson any longer.
Yeah. Name's Lila.
Violet?
Lilo.
Lila. Pleasure.
Come down to the shore.
Okay. I figure you all were in the lesson and stuff. I'm here to observe.
Liam Belladonna, Tempest Knight Squire. Pleasure to meet you. At your service.
Just take a seat next to the water.
Yes, ma'am. You know, there's this person I heard about today.
Mm-hmm.
One of the Tempest Knights said I reminded them of him. And that I'm just like him. His grave is near the Red Wall Guard building.
Otis.
From what they described, he's a good person, friend of all.
I don't know of a single person that disliked Otis.
What I've heard, a lot of people liked him. Well, just everyone.
Mm-hmm. Otis was one of my earlier runs in with death. Prior to coming here to Aether, I haven't really... I mean, I knew people died, but I was never close to any of them that did.
So you couldn't really relate to the experience?
More that I didn't really know how to process it, I guess. Argyle was my first friend that perished. Their grave is the White Cross one out in the swamps. If you ever head down to the swamps, they have there's a bit of blessed ground that nothing can really impact to the cross-shaped grave. That's where they're buried.
I wish I could go and take care of those graves, but can't. Agatha got to me, so...
Agatha?
Yeah. Dagon's mistress. She, infected me this morning. It's gone. I'm no longer turning to wood, so...
Yeah, I have interrupted that a little bit this morning. My apologies.
What do you mean?
I was coming up to the Tempest booth while you were being treated. I didn't know what was going on.
They were trying to tear it out of me, and it worked. Tempest and Lucia helped, but... I feel worried. The look on Lucia's face after. I know it wasn't my fault, but I don't want my own allies to be scared of me or have to worry about me too much. But it feels like they do worry a lot about me, which isn't bad, but they worry about me too much and not about themselves. I'm afraid they might get hurt. I want to get stronger, and I wish I can be like everyone else here, so that I can take care of myself as well as help others, but it's hard to believe that I am even capable of that.
You know how you mentioned
I know I'm gonna
Otis?
die young. Yeah.
Otis started training from basically nothing. And they died a hero. Protecting people.
Does it worry you that I want to be a hero?
No, not really. I'd consider a lot of my friends heroes. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to be one.
Do you think I could be one too?
Absolutely.
I think you are one. I mean, the way you fought out there, and the people we saved. Yeah. The way you levitated those rocks off of those people. They get to go back home. Or, even though their home's destroyed, they get to at least live to make a new home.
Another chance.
Yeah. But, I know, or I guess I have this feeling that I'm gonna die young. Because I'm constantly reminded of it by a lot of people. That I'm gonna die if I want to be a hero. They tell me all heroes die. But, people like Uranus, he says that that I'm gonna die. He would tell me that every day. And I guess it kind of sticks after you hear it a while. I know my whole goal isn't to turn my enemies to our side. But I know at the end of the day, everyone has something that they have to go back home to. Even the enemies. Especially when we were in Rove. Those soldiers, they probably had people to go back home to. Or something.
That's the sad part.
Yeah. You can't save them all.
You can't save them all, and they have goals and ambitions just like anyone else. They're fighting for something they believe in, just like you are.
I wish the world was a lot more simpler. Where we can just not be so cruel to one another. That's why when I inspire, or when I want, if I ever become a hero, I at least want to inspire people to have hope. Just to hold on a second longer. Like if there's ever something bad happening, just hold on a second longer and I'll be there. Or someone will be there. Not just me, it doesn't have to be me, but at least someone. Like with, I think, Reese is their name?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want Reese to die. Especially when Reese was knocked down on the ground by himself.
Reese
I couldn't do that.
has always been one of those people I considered a hero. They don't think they're that strong, but their strength is just different than others. Their strength lies in being there and knowing how to heal people when they need it.
Yeah.
Reese
That's
saves
why when
my
I saw
life,
Reese down,
by the way.
glad Reese did. Reese is a pretty damn good healer too, I'm not gonna lie. When I was out there, Reese walked up to me one time, and it was just once, and they helped me one time, and I knew right then and there, Reese is someone who does their job because, not because it's their job, but because Reese knows that they make a difference as a healer. Knows that they can encourage their party to hold on just a little bit more, give them that hope. Reese may not fight the enemies off of you, but Reese will show up to give you the strength you need to get back up.
There have been multiple occasions where him just being there just gives you the fight to keep going. Because you know that just because you've been hit with a sword doesn't mean you're going down that day, because they're there. Different people are strong in different ways.
I don't know how I feel about being related to, or, you know, being told that I'm like Otis. I know it's meant to be taken as a good thing, but I'm scared. I don't want to die.
To being compared to Otis. Good in that it means people see potential in you. People see someone who wants to help people, even at the cost of their own. Someone who will grow up to be a role model that people can look up to. But bad in that those are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah. Everyone loved Otis, but right now it seems like a lot of people don't like me. Well, I mean, besides today, there was a lot of good people I saw that made me smile and that smiled at me. But I don't know if that's genuine.
My smiles are genuine.
I know yours are. I always get happy when you smile.
You at least. There are some people that I smile and wave and just move on from.
Yeah. I've done that a few times too. Since I believed that I was gonna die, since I kinda believe that I will die young, I always thought self-sacrifice was the most heroic thing I could ever do. At least for me. I know if anyone else did it, I'd get kind of upset, because they have a whole lot more better skills than I do. That's why I have this whole mindset of I'm not going down. Or at least I'm not gonna keep letting the enemy do whatever they want to whoever they want. So if that means I have to take them down with me, I have to.
Just play your cards right with that kind of attitude. There are definitely times where if it's a last resort and it's all you can do, then you have to make the decision then and there, is this where I'm going?
Yeah.
Does the cost of this outweigh making all of my friends and family sad? Does it cost? Is my life equal to theirs? It's tough.
Recently, things have been seeming a lot more brighter. I realized I wanted to be a hero recently. I realized I want wanted to save people a specific way. Wanted to save them with a smile. It sounds stupid. Something you'd read in a childhood story. But at the end of the day, I mean, there's a lot of people who smile at me, and there's a lot of people here who give me the strength to smile every day. And the courage to at least just keep pushing in combat. Like, when we were fighting in Takuya, that one time when I saw you, and I said hi. It was so random, but it was in the middle of combat. I said hi. And you said hi back. You kind of just smiled or laughed. It just gave me courage to just keep pushing, to hold on, to not throw in the towel so early. Especially after saving that one girl. I still hear her crying every day. I know we saved her, but you actually hear it. You don't ever want to hear anyone cry like that again. I don't want that for anyone else. I want to become the beacon of hope and peace. So I know a goal I want to go towards. Fight for peace and hope. At first I wanted to fight for justice, but Rift shot me a good question and it made me realize I don't even know what justice even is. So instead of fighting for what other people say is right, I want to fight for what I feel and know is right. And that's saving people who get caught in the middle of these battles. Fighting for them to take refuge with one another. And I do it all because of people like you. People like Snow, Ravi. I know most people would. You get beat down and walk past, or go, that's not my issue. But when I saw Reese and I was told, there's nothing we can do in this moment, we need to fortify the team. Reese was in enemy lines. And it's like my body moved before my mind could even think. I just knew I had to try. I couldn't just stand there and let Reese die. And when I realized I couldn't fight my way out, I thought, I will be the shield. At least so Reese has enough strength to survive another day and make it towards a healer. I'll cover Reese with my body. And I feel pretty damn good about that. I don't want to kill Eugene when this whole world stuff happens.
No, me either.
Which is why I'll do everything in my power to try to reach him. When people say aim for the heart, I don't think they just mean... I don't take it as a way of just stabbing him in the heart. I want to show him that despite everything, we can still make a choice to be a good person. Even if that means I have to reach out my hand. I guess that's the kind of hero I want to be. But I doubt my capabilities on reaching it. You know, I've always dreamed of that since I was a kid. I dreamed of being a hero who was gonna be a hero like Reese is. Save people by healing them, but I'm not that anymore. And I don't really think that lifestyle would fit me now. So that's why I'm sticking to my guns. Or my swords.
Your swords.
My swords. But once when I do that, hell, I mean, I might even just try to get a shield like Rimron. Then I can actually, you know, not worry too much about dying.
I think Krim's one of the best role models you could have here.
Krim and Eros.
Eros too. You know, I was a healer once.
Were you?
Mm-hmm. When I first got here, Cure Wounds was the only spell I knew. Been about a month and a half, before I got real curious about the rest of the world. Magic. Sulfur saw potential in me and, you know, pick me out. The rest is history.
Yeah.
I think you're improving, Liam.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Makes you say that?
The way you carry yourself, the way you think about things, you're more forward with how you actually feel. You're not hiding things to keep this image of yourself. And you're asking for help.
My mom used to say, a talking fish doesn't get anywhere, or a talking fish doesn't make its way back to the ocean without asking for a little bit of help. It never made sense to me as a kid. It still doesn't. But I get the message. And yeah. And a hungry horse doesn't go hungry when it eats the grass from beneath its feet. I never got what she was trying to say. She always had these weird expressions instead of just saying the normal stuff.
Sounds like it.
That's my mom. I think you'd really like her. At least I hope a lot of people would. She was nice. She's still... I don't know what she's up to, but... Her and my dad. Very nice people. Very much about honor and... figuring out a reason why you sacrifice. For me, it's... I sacrifice myself for the people. I am a man of the people. At least I hope I am. And that's why whenever I see people, I give them free food. Whenever me and Nidus make food up in Golden Leaf, I always make food so I can hand out to people. Because you don't know if someone ate that day. And you don't know if they really need that. Even if it's just a smile. Which is why I'm trying to smile a lot more often. Even if it's hard after Lumi's death. I know that thing that I saw that looked like her isn't her. But I wish it was. I wish it was the same so that maybe she can tell me one last time what books to read in what order. Or I think it's just because I just want to hear her again. But I hold on to the memories because I know at the end of the day I'm the one who has to bear it. And when you bear that responsibility, complaining about it isn't going to get you anywhere. So, from now on, I will do what I can to do right by the people. Even if it means I have to fight in a fucking million wars to make the world a better place. It would do the people right. Even if I have to sit down and smile and have these good conversations with people, I know I would enjoy it. I always enjoy the company. I enjoy your company a lot, Miss Hana.
I'm glad.
One of the reasons why I chose you, or chose to ask you.
I'm doing my best.
I think you're doing amazing. And I think you're doing perfect. You're getting people somewhere.
I don't know about perfect.
And you're giving Harmony hope. Recently I can tell she's been going through it. And in her head. Having a teacher like her would benefit her. And when I found out she was taken under your wing, physically and metaphorically.
It's a metaphor I'm used to.
Yeah. When she was taken under your I've never seen her so happy before.
She is one I knew I immediately wanted as an apprentice. Because the time I helped her with mage armor, she was so ready and happy to learn.
Like a spark in her eye? Yeah.
It was
I know she'll go
so
far.
nice to see someone who wanted to learn not out of necessity, but just because it fascinated them. They wanted to understand it better. And they were having fun.
That's why I think... Yeah. That's why I think Harmony chose a very good teacher.
We had no issues today during my lesson. Knocked it all out.
That's good. Really good.
I taught her basic curse breaking and she had 0 issues. Didn't know how to use creation, but that's to be expected for someone who's never done it before.
Yeah.
That's nothing. The point of it wasn't the creation, it was getting to it. And she did just fine.
She's getting there. I'm happy. You give her hope. You do, even if it is on purpose or not, you give people hope. You do the things that they realize. You're one of my heroes. I'm sorry, that was...
No, you're fine. Just...
a lot.
Not used to so much praise.
You're gonna have to get used to it with me. I mean, I'm constantly gonna be nerding out about it. I mean, I kinda nerd out about you. I'm probably gonna nerd out about it today in my journal.
Oh goodness.
I nerd out a lot. I nerd out a lot about Snow and Revy in my journal. A lot of things that I don't tell them that I put on a piece of paper that I wish I could, but one day I'll tell them. Tell them all, even if it means we have to sit down for hours.
I read about people too.
Wow, look at you.
Sigil will open up on your hand. The book will be summoned. It's thick.
Like the diary.
Just gonna flip through the pages.
Yeah, that's since what, grade school?
Nope. 3 months.
Fuck, dude. I wish I had a... One day I'll get a book that big, but so far I just have my tiny little slim journals. Easy to fit in your pocket.
We have a visitor. In the water.
It's a crab. Crab.
He was wanting crab for lunch today.
You were?
He was. We went to the market and got some, so...
Huh. How's Fee?
He's good. I need to get back to teaching her. It's been a while. He's also one of my apprentices.
Fee's your apprentice?
Yeah, I took her from Julian.
Good choice. Yeah, did you hear about that? Okay, I get that he's trying to be, like, protective, which you should know about this too. Just messing with him. But I get he's trying to be there and be protective and stuff like that, since he hasn't been around in a while and he wants to be there for his kids, which I admire about him. I really do. I mean, if I was just as busy as him,
oh yeah,
and I had kids of my own, I'd want to be there as much as I can, which I get. But
he was a very busy man back when the Glass City was bustling.
I mean, he built it up. It takes a lot of gut to do. A lot of dedication. I admire that about him. One thing I don't admire is telling people if I were to ever hurt Snow to harm me greatly, in Tommy's words.
Yeah.
I found it funny and more than scary. I kind of looked at Lucia and Tempest and I was like, why does everyone want to hurt me? It was a joke, of course, but...
yeah, I mean...
sometimes you kind of just... I know I shouldn't get used to it, but I'm kind of used to the threats at this point. They'll get over it when I save their lives. At least that's what I like to tell myself to make myself feel better. Right?
Being a dad, I guess. Well, mine was never that way.
My parents knew that if I ever fell in love with someone, I made the right choice. We have that trust. So I don't really have to worry about them threatening my partners or stuff like that. They'd be more overjoyed to meet them, to be honest, and tell them about how I was when I was a baby. You know, just embarrass me to them.
I was mostly locked up in the castle all day, so I didn't really get chances to meet other people that often.
Well, now that you know a lot of people, how do you feel?
Very different. I am not
hope
the
it's a
girl
good
I used to
different.
be.
A lot of us aren't the people we used to be. But that's not bad. I think it's beautiful in its own sense. Oh dear.
Where did you find that?
You found that at the bottom of the... Oh, he has 2. Yeah.
Hey, Snow.
Snow's here?
Someone right behind us.
Hi, Snow. Mm-hmm.
You've been here for a while now, honestly.
You've been there a while. I didn't know Snow was there.
Hey, buddy.
You hit him and I will eat you.
Don't threaten them. It's just within its nature.
Grabs.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh.
And there he goes.
You hungry for crab?
I think that says her answer.
He's gonna be delighted. They wanted crab yesterday. And this morning.
Crab is a delicacy.
I should
don't
go,
mind. I can see why. Think we should help them, or
Yeah, I'm
think
going.
they got it? Oh, never mind.
That was one hungry crab.
Fuck it out. I'm okay.
How was the crab hunting?
If it comes back, Snow, I want part of it.
I'm wet.
Hold your cape down. Hold your cape down for me.
Oh, wait.
So it doesn't go
It's
flying.
perfect to actually try it.
Oh. Right.
I'm so confused. Wait, what?
Hold your cape so it doesn't go flying in the wind.
But that would look cool.
Okay, it's not my fault if it was flying in the ocean.
It's wrapped around my neck. It's not going to move.
Just drying you off with high wind power.
Wait a moment. If I focus enough, it might
Thank
work.
you.
I might be able to dry myself.
There's a bit messed up. Sorry about that.
That's
I
fine.
can see if I can pull it from me to my hand. That might work.
Yeah, we'll see. You're getting there.
He can already make his hand wet
Wait.
pretty easily. But making the ball is the hard part for him right now.
When I heard that this was his first proper usage of magic, I was a bit surprised. Getting it, up
You
behind you, Hana.
and I. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Let me just levitate to the ground. You go. Let's get you over here. You guys want a piece of the crab?
You hungry?
How about it?
I could eat some crab. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's get crab.
Okay.
That's the head.
Actually, I have an idea. Like what you taught me. And there he goes.
Oh man.
Ooh, crabby.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
And so much for a crab, mate.
I think she knows it.
God damn it.
I don't think we should.
I think we're gonna have crab tonight.
No, we're not gonna have crab tonight.
Not that crab, but crab.
You will notice that fighting skills of that crab was
Is that
very
one yours?
skilled, as if he was like expert level.
I couldn't catch the crab.
Do you know that crab?
No, I was gonna eat it.
Oh, we were also gonna eat
okay,
it.
well,
Do you
we
want
were
to
gonna
split
eat
it?
too.
Who wants to go underwater with me to catch the crab?
Oh no.
Jumbo!
It's time to catch a crab, guys. Let's go catch a crab. I can breathe underwater. Don't question it. Oh. Crabby!
I won't see the crab anymore.
You'll see the trail what appears to be the path they took, and it's like way, way far away. It's long gone. It was like a weird expert level fighting crab.
Crab is gone.
Dang.
Sad hours.
No giant enemy crab for us.
Maybe it will appear again as a mini boss.
No crab. Did you? Oh.
It probably burrowed. I'm gonna be honest.
No, it's scuttled real fast out of there. It's gone.
Oh. If it burrowed,
I don't know what's going on, mate.
Something. Sea creatures are faster in water.
Something's trying to drag you back. Uh-oh. I think an octopus might have got him, guys.
I got him.
Yeah, I'm constantly getting launched and don't know why.
He wants to have adventures in swamps and get swamp crabs.
Swamp crabs? Don't those taste like nasty?
Really nasty.
Now you're all wet.
We can just get regular crab at the market, and it's much less effort.
Yeah. Not only
Swamp
that, but
crab
I
isn't
have
as tasty, to be honest.
I have vegetable meat stew.
But crab.
I mean, you could add crab.
We could add crab.
I've never thought of adding crab to my mother's stews.
Worth a try.
She's never really made crab.
I
Let's
mean,
try it.
Stew.
Go grab some crab.
Stews do benefit from meat.
Let's go
And
grab some
hey, crab is
Oh, and before we do anything, like angle your head down. He's just gonna rub his wet head against yours.
there we go.
go.
And like that, a bane has been acquired.
I will get you back later.
Later. I'll write it down in my planner so I can remind you.
I do apologize for overhearing if you didn't want us to.
No,
Yeah.
I knew you were
it's
there.
fine.
I didn't say anything. I just didn't mind you knowing.
I didn't know, but considering now that I do know, I mean, it's whatever. And even if I did know you were there, I wouldn't have minded. You're a good friend.
I try to be.
Rim isn't exactly a
made you something.
gossip, so I trust
You
Rim
made
to
me
keep
something?
things.
Yeah. She pulls
The
out.
only thing I will ever
little
share
wooden
about
carving.
my knowledge of secrets is that I have a lot of secrets. That's it. I only share that to friends.
That was an 18.
Oh, they're getting held up.
Hannah!
Hmm?
Uh-oh.
It's a horse carving. Snow made it. I love horses.
Oh, you do? Have you seen
I
Waffle
love
Knight's
horses.
horse?
Oh, I saw it earlier today.
I want a horse so bad.
I can buy you
you know
one.
I want to earn it.
Did you know that they made horse-shaped biscuits? Because that was the first time I ever saw one. And it was from Waffle
Horse-shaped
Knight.
biscuits sound like the bomb.
Can we stop talking about food? I'm getting hungry.
I mean, we're on the way to get it right now, aren't we?
We're getting crab meat.
Not only that, but I have like hot stew at the Tempest Night
I would. There's that part of me now that's just wanting to kill for like some boiled lobster. Honestly,
Lobster sounds great.
made myself hungry.
Crab.
I want
is
shrimp.
So good. Shrimp. I like shrimp. I'm not really a big fan of like the fish. Even though I used to eat it all the time as a kid, I'm just not a big fan of the fish.
Yeah.
I like fried fish.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, crabs, lobsters,
delicious.
shrimp have closer relation to
tremendous, pretty good.
insectoids than proper sea fish, but even then, you'd be surprised what actually tastes good when you actually get a chance to try it.
I'm not the biggest fan of shrimp. They look too much like bugs to me.
That's
Yeah.
understandable. I like bugs.
Have you eaten bugs?
No, I like taking care of bugs. I used to have a pet beetle named Bug. I shouldn't even call him a pet. He's just a friend.
I do recall there was a small region in the southern hemisphere of my home world where they actually consumed rodents.
Ugh. I don't think I can
Like
ever get
grilled
gross.
rats, hamsters, gerbils.
That doesn't seem like
not the
enough
hamsters.
meat to be worth it.
Not the gerbils.
Especially on
Okay.
hamsters and gerbils, especially. Oh. What
I heard
about
the
guinea
traditional
pigs?
method.
Did they get guinea pigs?
I mentioned guinea pigs, did I not?
Oh, guinea pigs don't even have that much meat on them. They're
Well,
like.
then again, guinea pigs are fat.
They're actually not that fat.
Every guinea pig I've ever seen has been fat.
Then you've been
They're
overfeeding it.
Chunky,
I didn't
I
overfeed
think the
it.
term was used.
Then they are overfed. They're supposed to be slightly lanky.
Meh.
Hey, an overfed guinea pig is a happy guinea pig until it starts having health issues. Once when it starts having health issues, then you should be concerned, and then it wouldn't be happy.
I just eat most things, to be honest, so I don't really have much of a preference.
That is most things. Like, you don't want to overfeed a dog or overfeed a cat.
No, I'm referring to myself. I just don't care. If it's food, it's food.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
That, and to be fair, a lot of people would view that as being disrespectful if you don't consume food that's offered, so, yeah.
I mean, after we're done eating, I'm gonna make my way back to Golden Leaf. I do have some business to take care of there, too, so I'll just eat with you guys for a little bit tonight before I make my way over there. I also am probably gonna ask Nidus on a report on the recent news that we've been hearing.
Well, make sure you stay safe.
Yeah, Golden Leaf is
Get sleep.
the safest place. I'm not even gonna lie, I love it there. I'm barely around Lumia's sad house. Everyone there's sad. But, yeah. Which is why I haven't been there often, so I'm gonna wait until everyone else isn't sad.
May I say something to you, Lee? I doubt
go for it.
it'll be much comfort from my voice at the very least, but if I were to give an honest opinion of you, I think, arguably, amongst many Aetherians here, you're noble in your ideals. You would make a great hero.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best to do the right thing. If you ever need me, feel free to call on me.
I can say the same to you. But that said, you have a teacher now. So at most, I'll just probably
I
supply
have
you
a
with
very
enchantments.
great teacher.
Yes, she is rather impressive.
Indeed.
Oh goodness.
We will shower you with love.
Love, affection, praise, whatever can come to mind at the time.
Oh my
Let's go eat. You're making me blush.
Yes, we're all gonna end up blushing at this point if we keep going.